Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of No Cap Reacts. I'm your man, Bailey, a.k.a. Mr. Go. Get him! And we are back with another episode of Sunday Night Live. We're a little blacked out here at the moment just because there is someone behind me that technically we're going to keep him off camera. But we also have the lovely Addison, Ben, and our Dr. X is what he's going by tonight. Okay? So, we are about to have a great time tonight, and it's probably gonna be a little all over the place. Gonna turn on the phone lines so you guys can call in, join the conversations as usual, and we are gonna make this happen. But before we do that, make sure you tune in every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for therapy session. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we do therapy session. Wednesday, we do couples therapy where we celebrate nothing but love and relationships and the beauty of being in it. All new, starting January 4th, we're going to do what is called Ladies' Nights, where I shut the fuck up and the ladies just have their conversations. Friday nights, we do Friday Night Live at 9 p.m. It's the only call-in show on the fucking internet besides Sunday nights, which is what you're watching right now, at 8 p.m., where it's the only shows you can call in live on air while the show is going on. Also, go to hustlefit.com. Get your merch, as well as the clothing line, hustlefit.com. Hustlefit, where we got men's, women, and children's clothing. We also do custom clothing for any events, whatever you have coming up. We also do uniforms, everything under the sun we pretty much handle. Hustlefit.com, hustlefit at Gmail, and hustlefit on Instagram. All right? Now we're going to go ahead and get into this situation. I'm really going to shut the fuck up. Because, like I said, we got Ben back on the show. We got Dr. X on the show. They are.
Here comes the money.
Shabbat shalom.
Money talk. Here comes the money.
And then we got the lovely Addyson back, which she's a crowd favorite.
The lovely and beautiful.
So I'm going to shut up and...
Looks like Dr. X is orgasming.
I know, I'm not. I swear to God, there's nothing going on right now.
I'm going to shut up and let them do their thing. As usual, ladies first. Introduce yourself.
Hey there, I'm Addison James. And
Where can they find you?
you can find me at www.addisonjamestriplex.com. And Addison is ADDYSON.
Okay, so just the website alone tells it, but go ahead and let the people know exactly what it is you do.
I am a porn star.
Mazel tov.
Hey now.
So,
right.
so like porn star or like porn star?
Like porn star.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have
Not
heard it
full-time
here.
yet.
Oh,
Close.
Y'all have heard it here first. We have Miss Lessa get it on herself. Okay?
I know where Benny the Jew is going to be at midnight. He's going to be on Addison. What was it again?
Tonight he ain't Benny the Jew. He looks like he's Benny the Blue. What's up, Big Crippin? Introduce yourself.
If Snoop Dogg is watching, look, what does he go by? His DJ name? Snoop Doggy
Snoop.
Dizzle? At my bar mitzvah that I'm going to throw for myself. How much does he cost? I want him to.
He's going to be the
DJ.
first 35-year-old man with a bar mitzvah.
I can't answer. I have no idea.
So Benny the Jew, I'm your comedian here, and I will field the funny while the Dr. X.
By the way, I just want to
facts.
say, Benny the Jew is What are you drinking there, by the way?
This is some Aval. It's French cider.
Yeah, so Benny the Jew,
You thought that was Pabst Blue
connoisseur
Ribbon.
of weed, found a weed cider. and I believe he's also smoking something as
Alcohol
well.
weed.
Yeah, so he's
THC
yeah.
weed, yes.
So hold on. Let's get through the intros first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where can they find you, Ben?
Oh, yes. Find me exclusively on Instagram at Ben's World Pod. That's BENS World POD. POD. Where's Ben? Did you guys like POD? Oh, wait. Intros first. Asperger's moment.
All right. And then we have the darkness. Dr. X.
Hey now.
Let the world know who you are.
I'm a. Is that too loud, by the way?
No.
I'm a doctor, MD, technically, in the field of psychiatry. Not a psychologist, just to make that clear. So I deal with people that have anxiety, depression, bipolar, schizophrenia, all that stuff. So, but I wish to remain anonymous. And but yeah, I've been doing that 20 years, 15, 20 years in Phoenix. So. That's a good sound. Yeah. So that's it.
All right. So tonight we are going to have some fun with this lovely lady and then this gentleman and then we will call him Mr. Anonymous. We'll just do that
I'm sorry, I laughed.
occasionally.
You should have a
So
picture
better
of
to do.
Professor X. Who's the guy from
I should have probably did
Yeah.
that. I wasn't
Yeah.
even really thinking of it. I should have did that.
The guy in the wheelchair.
I don't know what you could do with
Yeah.
trademarks, and I don't know.
Fuck
that.
trademarks. It doesn't matter. It's just on
It's the
video.
revolution.
It's very temporary. It's for a podcast. For the
Yeah,
most
like,
part,
can
so
you make
for
a
the most
phrase
part,
like Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, or is Disney gonna sue you?
Benny, shut up.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
trying to talk.
So-
I'll return.
How dare you?
tonight is going to be a little different, just for the fact that, well, we have a podcaster here, and we have a porn star here, and we have a full-blown physician in the
Sorry.
building, and there's no
Triple P.
we are here to have fun tonight and just talk a lot of shit. Let's just put it like that. So, for the callers, yes, we do have a porn star on the set. Same thing that I always say. We were going to be very respectful. Do not call in with any bullshit once the phone
Yeah.
line is available. We do not condone that. I will hang up on you faster than you can fuck your mom. So,
And we'll come find you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
a pretty
respect,
slow hang-up. That would
respect,
take me, like-
respect the woman
Yeah, absolutely.
at all times, okay, and then respect the other woman at all times.
Fine,
If you guys didn't know, Benny used to be Beverly.
Yeah, Benny used to be a woman, which is, nobody really knows.
That's a lot of testosterone.
So
That's a lot of facial hair. You know what I'm saying?
It tastes like burning.
He's been taking all of his pills. That's all. All right, where should we begin tonight? First and foremost, we're going to start with the lady again. What have you been up to since the last time you were here on the show?
Oh gosh, I've been busy. I've been traveling, getting ready for the AVNs in Las Vegas, third week of January. Got some great collabs going on there. I can't mention any names yet, but I'm gonna make some epic content for my OnlyFans, and I couldn't be more excited. And
Yeah, our video's coming up soon, huh, honey?
oh yeah,
Oh, really?
No, not
Oh.
really.
I was like, holy shit. Damn. All right. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, so there was a post that you had on your Instagram the other day.
which one?
It was a nice looking little toy. Well, I thought it was a toy, but it wasn't quite a toy. Yeah. Explain to the people what that was for anybody that saw that on your Instagram.
So last week I had a V-tone treatment, and what that is, it's a little piece like this, kind of this big. It almost looks like a vibrator.
It looks like a vibrator.
And
it
it-
looks like an expensive, beautiful vibrator.
Yeah, that piece of equipment's like $150,000.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
So, but the little piece on it actually gets inserted into my vagina, and it helps with urinary incontinence or just keeping things nice and tight. So I've already done my series of treatments, and I just do that like every quarter. And so it sits there, and I have control, and I can make it go like as mild or as assertive as I want it to. And it just gives off like Kegels. for
Yeah.
30 minutes straight.
So is this your way of telling people that you're nice and tight?
Tight like
I
a
mean, I don't
toiga.
need it to be. I'm tight without it, but it makes it even tighter.
Okay.
Tight.
I got it. You know,
$150,000.
it's at a doctor's office. I don't own it.
Oh, okay. You rent it? You rent it? You renting it?
No, I work for a
No,
doctor.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He needs some milk.
He wasn't listening. He lost himself when you said that.
Yeah, well, no, it
I
seems
zoned
like-
out. I zoned out
is
for
it
about.
like a pleasurable experience.
It is. I mean,
It seems like it would.
Yeah,
Like,
that-
what's
so
the
that-
definition between science and masturbation? Like,
I mean, I will
where do
say
we
the
draw
first
line?
time that I did it ever, I probably could have made myself orgasm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So now that you are doing and have been doing this, is it pleasurable? Do you walk out of the doctor feeling rather upbeat,
No.
leg shaking?
No, nothing like that.
No, you don't let it go there.
I don't.
Damn.
Dude, that it shows resolve because I had an MRI and the first time I was scared. So the second
that's really
time
comparable.
They paired me up with this beautiful technician.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think she was using her beauty to try to like calm me down so that I stay. And she
never
was even
works.
like,
Yeah.
no, it worked. And she was like twirling
He
around
said, "No,
in
it
her
worked."
little tight buns and everything. So now I'm laying there in a sheet in the MRI, and she's asking like, "Are you sure you could
With-
last the full hour or
With
whatever?"
a full, he's got a full
And,
boner in
dude,
the
as soon as I laid down, because she was like, "You can't move anything and do anything," so I had zero muscle resistance. Yes, I was fully erect, and I was there for the full hour. No vibrations. And
Did you have to wait
I,
like 10
there-
minutes before
I
you
think there might
left?
have been pre-cum by the end of that
Oh
hour.
my
I
god.
And so,
Well,
look,
I have a
it-
similar story. I was in science class in 11th grade, and I had a boner.
It sounds
Has
like
this
someone's
ever
going to
happened?
jail in this.
You know, when
story.
you have a boner in class and you can't get up right away, so you have to like grab your textbook and cover it and walk out. It's really embarrassing, but yeah.
That's crazy. I can't. I
You can't
can't
relate.
say that I've been through any of those situations whatsoever. I've never had to walk out of anywhere with the
You never had a
full-blown
full erection
boner.
on the MRI table?
No, it's definitely not. I've had one MRI.
I'm surprised they didn't call the cops on you.
No shit. Like you were.
She was spinning around. What can I do? What?
Yeah.
You're
She's
that
like-
easy?
I thought maybe she was that beautiful. I don't know. It was.
Addison's throwing shots. She said,
fire.
"You're that easy."
Benny has a foot fetish, by the way.
Yeah,
which
and
we'll
she
get into
somehow
later.
knew that. Like
Yeah.
she was even like doing this thing with her ankle. I'm sorry, I've never seen a striptease MRI technician.
He thinks the MRI lady was like trying to, get
I
him
think
worked
she
up,
was.
and she
No,
wasn't.
I think she was.
She
Because
wasn't, dude.
I couldn't for the first one. I couldn't sit through that hour. I had to stop because I was freaking out.
Hey
and
Benny,
then-
you should look forward when you're talking.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, I'm confused because sometimes I'm
turning
looking at the
next
people
to her
there,
to talk, yeah.
but
No,
then
you see,
Benny, talk to the audience. Come on.
talk to the people.
Yeah, talk to the people.
now I'm talking to me. Hey, well, we could talk about
I
philosophy
still don't understand
now,
this
Benny.
mechanism. Though. I'm going to interrupt. It's like doing Kegel exercises quicker.
Well, yes. I mean, it's like, I would say like 30,000 Kegels.
Okay,
Like,
that's what it is. Okay.
So,
So how
it's-
did you
it's-
not orgasm? Like,
So you don't want to do the hard work of putting a
that
ball.
sounds like
No.
Elon Musk made a vibrator.
I mean,
It
it's
sounds like a good
it's like
shortcut.
it's like a Tesla for your
That's what
vagina.
I'm
It's,
saying.
pretty
a
amazing
Tesla
and it's
rocket.
life changing.
Well, it's better than what's that surgery? The pussy rejuvenation? Is that the
The
right?
vaginal rejuvenation.
Thank you. I can't believe I said that. The vaginal rejuvenation.
This is a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. The
Wow.
pussy rejuvenation.
Can you cut that out, by the way?
It's live. We are live. You can't. There's nothing to cut.
No
All right,
cuts.
we'll go back and do something.
Okay.
So it's like a quicker way to get it done, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a weekly treatment, 4 to 6 treatments for 30 minutes.
But what's the need? Like, why do you have to get
So
that?
a lot of women obviously have children.
Right.
And when you have children,
Right.
things change.
Of course.
Or you could be mid 40s like myself,
Oh.
who've never had children.
But
I still get
Right.
like the
Of
sneeze
course.
and pee once in a while. I'll get a few dribbles. I don't want to be pissing on
I,
myself.
that happens to
No
me
one
too. I have
wants,
the
yeah.
same
So
thing. A little,
so I do this to keep everything nice and tight so I don't piss on myself. Although some people do want me to piss on them.
Yeah, now that I have, there's so many wonderful liquids to get. I don't know why they want that one. But
Guys
to each
want you
their
to
own,
piss on
to
them?
each their own.
I've been asked.
Jesus.
Now we're going full Howard Stern. I'm Beetlejuice.
By the way, if any guy out, we can all relate because after we pee at the urinal, we always get a little dribble. You know, after, right? Am I right, Benny?
Well, that's why you shake.
Yeah,
Right,
gotta
you shake, you pull, you tug, you
My
do it
rule-
all.
my
and
rule
it
I
is-
don't
still
know
dribbles.
about pulling and tugging. Okay, if you're pulling and tugging, you're trying to get a little
I
extra
do
out of
like,
there.
you know, those guys that make the
I'm
balloons,
gonna refer you to your doctor to have your chlamydia removed.
Shaking doesn't work, is what I'm saying. You do shake, you do a little everything. It works. Okay.
I shake until people think I'm playing with myself. Then I know I've shaken enough.
It's not a shake. It sounds like you're tugging. You're doing a little too much.
It's a tug off. It's my OCD. It's I'm having
Yeah,
it
yeah.
treated.
Benny the Jew has multiple psychiatric diagnosis, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, everybody does, which is kind of funny. But I like that you're open about it. But yeah.
Well, of course, the Asperger's is fun.
By the way, he doesn't have OCD. He thinks he has OCD. Like it's so.
If
All
I
right.
didn't have,
So Andrew says he wants to call in. So Andrew, phone lines are not open yet. Once the phone
dat?
lines are open, I
Who
will
dat?
definitely let you know so you can
You
go
better be a
ahead
gentleman,
and,
Andrew.
and
Come back in 10
jump
minutes.
in. So just stay tuned. Ben, what have you been up to since the last time you were on the show?
oh, hey, well, on Hanukkah, I accidentally got roofied. There's that whole thing. But between the roofie and after the roofie, I've been working on, I have a comedy album, part comedy, part music. Benny the Jew Saves Christmas. And right now we're working on Festivus for the Rest of Us. So it's like an acoustic little funny song. So when I'm not getting drugged, I guess I'm working on art.
Okay. And the last time that he was on, we actually had you, Dr. X, which we'll just do this for you. What have you been up to?
Nothing. I was actually with Benny the Jew when he thinks he got roofied, which is kind of funny. But I'm on break for 2 weeks. I'm done working, so I don't have to work tomorrow. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Are we allowed to curse, by the way? Or no?
You are allowed to curse.
all right.
I didn't know
Alright.
if YouTube demonetizes for
Yeah,
cursing.
you might get demonetized.
I've been demonetized off YouTube, so it's all good.
All right.
So what I'm actually doing is I'm taking the Professor X right now, and I'm going to create this. So every time you talk,
Yeah,
it
that'd be
goes to
amazing.
that.
Okay. Like a little bald, Professor X from X-Men.
Yeah. So I got you.
All right. Thanks, bro.
Man, this can is so pretty. It's coordinated so well with my.
Okay, so I'm
Blue
just
and
kind of
blue.
curious because, ladies and gentlemen, I think you guys have probably already noticed too. He's drinking a fucking
French cider.
no. You were what? Tell the world what you were drinking.
Oh, this is an imported French cider.
No, before that,
Before that.
Oh, let's see.
White
What do we-
Claw.
White Claw. Yeah.
Oh no, I
No,
brought
that's-
those. So I wanted the ciders, but I brought the White Claws to offer
I
everyone
think that's
else.
also it's a cannabis infused
Yeah, there's
cider.
THC with
whatever
the
that
cider
is.
in it.
It's all bullshit.
It's still a White Claw.
But
It's
I
all
mean,
bullshit.
when I do
No,
drink
it's-
White Claw, I don't always drink White Claw, but when I do, it's watermelon. Oh, shut
Yeah.
up.
By the way, black cherry and watermelon. Shout out to White Claw. They're not sponsoring anything. I just want to. And you know what? Fuck Panera Bread because my coffee was fucking warm.
Ooh, shots
No.
fired.
Can I?
Shots fired.
He's
He's a card carrying member.
Not hurt my feelings.
You know what? But you know what? Shout out to Panera Bread Sip Club. Have you guys seen this? You get unlimited coffees and sodas for $10 a month. It's fucking great.
Yeah,
Unless
out
your
there.
coffee's warm.
Unless your coffee's warm, but 8 o'clock at night it's warm. Because the guy,
Right.
the Panera guys are not checking the coffee.
Right.
Tell him
they're
about
like-
the faux pas, how you misunderstood. He thought he could unlimited drinks. He could
Oh,
go in
yeah.
there
I had to talk
and load
to
up
the
at the
Panera.
same time with like a
I got
coffee
talked
and
to
two
by the
sodas.
manager of Panera.
Tea.
He's like, you're only allowed one coffee with unlimited refills every 2 hours. I was like, well, it says fucking unlimited Sip Club. Like, what do you think I'm like? And I was like, first of all, I didn't know. Now I know. I won't break the rules. But he's like, I'm going to have to ask you to leave if you do this. I was like, dude, you just told me. Like, it says unlimited Sip Club drinks. Like, what the
He
fuck?
takes that seriously.
No, he was.
running
So
a
I
tight
figured
ship.
it out.
Tight ship.
He's
I
got a
figured it out
Tesla
because I
pussy
like to.
rocket.
No, I never react. I'm like, okay, I gotta understand this guy's point of view because you got to so he's like stressed out because it's lunch hour.
Yeah.
Everybody's running around, and I'm just another deadbeat who's trying to, take more drinks amongst all the homeless people at Panera. So he's like with this fucking guy. So anyway.
You're one code away from being homeless. They only
Yeah.
give the members the code for the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom code. I had to sneak Benny the bathroom code so he could.
And does anyone want to call in and talk about this? Like, look, business owners, if you're refusing people basic bathroom rights, people are going to be defecating in the streets. Do you understand what we're doing? You are culpable for what is happening to our streets.
By the way, the bathroom code at Panera Bread on Camelback is 1985. If anybody's listening.
And if you go to
And the
Scottsdale,
one on
Old Town
yes,
is 2020.
you know the Scottsdale one. The Phoenix one is 1829. So
That's hilarious.
they're gonna have to fucking change it after this. So fuck you, Panera. Okay, sorry.
You're definitely losing your privileges after this.
I'm blacklisted.
They're like, apparently, like all the homeless people watch this podcast.
They're like, that fucking asshole. They're gonna change the code now. Oh man. All right.
All right, so I'm about to turn the phone lines on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to Andrew? Was
we
it
have
Andrew
we
Tate
have a
who
couple
was
people.
calling in?
We got a couple of people that might call in.
Now,
Anybody gonna call in?
here
Well,
is.
Joey's on another podcast.
I do have
right
to
now.
give a caveat, okay? Because the last time you guys were here,
Yeah.
we did let Dr. X
Called
stay
in.
on the phone
That's right.
for actually quite a bit of time.
And that was very generous of you.
which usually that is not actually how we do things.
Mm-hmm.
So callers tonight usually get about 3 minutes and
Then shut the fuck up.
a question or two, because it does kind of go. The phone lines do, especially when it's a good one. They go
bonkers.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It goes pretty
Crazy.
crazy.
I know the last time there was that one guy that called in talking about all those conspiracies.
Oh, that guy.
So-
Yeah.
I felt like he was some government guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the phone lines are now open. 602-736-6660. 602-736-6660 is the phone number. We are now,
More cute
it's on.
lingerie.
And then when Dr. X speaks, you see this little picture. We're going to put this on the window
That's
for you.
actually my silhouette.
So
yeah.
that should work out rather nice. Let's see. Statement says, "Oh my God, this is so good. Dr. X has a vendetta against Panera."
You know what? If the coffee was warm tonight, you never would have heard a word. Like, but the coffee was lukewarm. Camelback, right?
Yeah.
Camelback in 19th Street.
Yeah. It's not
bastards.
because he has a vendetta against
I
the
don't.
manager.
If that guy just made the coffee warm tonight, I wouldn't have brought it up. So
What? So we have Andrew Tate on the line? Who's on the line?
He said, "There's no one on the line at the moment." He said,
Andrew
"Andrew Tate."
I thought I heard it.
wait, isn't that the guy that got?
No, it
was
says
he arrested?
statements by Alex.
Oh,
Oh, this I know. Yes.
oh, is that
This
Start
is Alexandra
Ooh,
Hunter.
hey now.
Hey now.
All right. In the meantime, in between time, as usual. So,
We're gonna have Starletta call in, by the way.
Dr. X,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
you can't really go into too much detail, but you can go in a little bit of detail.
Yeah.
Tell people like what it is exactly that you do, and see if it. I mean, you might get some new customers out of
You
this.
know what? I don't need new customers, unfortunately. But thank you though. But yeah, so I just prescribe medication for people that anxiety, depression, bipolar, schizophrenia. I mean, there's many more, OCD, all that stuff. So I don't think it's terribly interesting, but people, I'm not a psychologist, by the way, so I always say that. And I'm not providing advice. I never provide advice for anybody, like go to your doctor or whatever. But yeah, I'm happy to help. If anybody.
All right,
has any
so
questions.
for the jackasses that are out there, let them know the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist.
Okay, psychiatrist went to medical school and a residency, and then prescribes medication. Psychologist does therapy or other jobs, and they have usually PhD. Oh well, PhD or masters. You can have a master's also. But if somebody's a therapist, they could be a psychologist or social worker, or. So
Okay.
generally, don't do therapy.
Statements by Alex also said, also, Addison is so beautiful. I want to
thank
hear
you.
more about what she does.
Yeah, that's way more interesting, by the way. So,
More about what I do. Where to begin? I just started in porn in July of this year, and I just completed my 6th pro scene. And yeah, I have sex for a living, and I really like it.
Well,
wow. Hey now, is it so? It's not full time yet, but it could become full time.
It will become full time,
Okay.
but
It
this
will
is
be, right?
yeah. This is kind of the slow time. It's holiday season, things like that. Things kind of
Okay.
shut down, so it's not a good time
She
to
says
quit.
it's slow time.
When are the
things
AVNs,
are
by
shut
the way?
down.
'Cause I think
Dick's,
Benny-
Dick's
Benny-
shut down? I didn't
feel
know
like
that
Benny the Jew
Dick's
wants
shut
to-
down.
Well, production company shut down. 3rd week of January.
Third week of
Is
January?
AVNs. You're gonna come to the AVNs.
I know, you
AVNs,
said I
what's
was your
AVNs?
special guest.
It's 3rd week of January.
I'm holding you to that.
Well,
It's the big award ceremony.
Yeah, let's all go. I
All
want to
the
go. I've
people
never
go
been.
and-
I've never been.
do they have a segment for best feed a show? I'll make that segment.
No,
Best
but you
feet.
probably could have voted for someone
You're
to win
gonna
best feet.
not
Yeah,
only
foot
that,
job.
you're
I
gonna
have a
see
very
you're
critical
gonna
eye.
see
What if
you're
it-
gonna see plenty of women running around with their feet out.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a very, very
All right, I'm
refined. Like,
Let's
eye.
go to a Val. Is it a Val?
So I don't know if I should show you my feet then. Cause
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, please do. But wait, why? Whoa.
Well, no, there's nothing wrong. I think they're great. I've got
No, but he'll give you a
compliments,
good-
but
he
I'm
has a
curious
critical
to what
eye.
you
Well,
would
here,
say.
let me see your hand. Let me see your hand.
My
No, he
feet
has-
are clean.
I know. I bet.
No, he
from
starts
your
with the hand.
No, I could. Yeah, I could tell you. Yeah, you're gonna have. Oh wow, look at your small little hand. You're gonna have beautiful arches and like a tiny foot and not too long, but not.
Do you have a
short,
tape measure so we
stubby
can
foot.
measure
Show
the
your toes.
distance
You wanna
between
see
the
it?
knuckles?
Drunk.
You want to see my foot?
Whoa.
My toe?
Oh, so beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah, why
Do
were
they
you
make-
worried?
Well, I
Those are
wasn't
nice.
worried, but I'm just you're
X is
critical.
already ready to
Oh,
reveal
yeah,
Now, is the
itself.
second, why is the second toe a little
Six
bit
and
longer?
Oh,
Is that
6.5.
7.5.
7.5. Okay.
And look at
But it's a
not
small
a
7.5.
single callus on my
know.
feet
Yeah, those are nice
ever.
feet.
Is this
literally.
like
Do you moisturize?
regular pedicures?
Pedicures,
Yeah.
with moisturizer.
yeah? She moisturizes.
Oh, even for my, I look like the beast
I mean,
from.
you know, you can live with these feet.
Now, Benny.
Well, I know you like,
Yeah, a foot job. Yeah.
Well, I like the. Have you heard of
Benny.
the 64? I like the 64.
Yeah,
That's
64.
the foot and
Yeah.
face blowjob. It's not quite a 69. I'm sure girls would want a 69.
He made that up,
more,
by the way.
but
That's not a real thing. I don't
I've been
think.
teaching it.
Is that
so
a real
when you
thing?
guys hear of 64s, you'll know Benny the Jew coined that one.
Now, what do you think about the second? You see how the second toe is sticking
I
out a
think it
little
was a
bit?
German toe. May I see again? What's your surname? I think it was a German toe.
He's basing that.
I'm French.
Oh,
Do you need
French-
a 20
I can't see. Can
do you need
do
a
the other
23?
foot
Oh,
to the
yes.
other side?
Do you have your 23andMe report?
No, I do
okay,
not.
All right.
Okay, French.
Actually, no,
It
they're
has
even now.
it has an Egyptian cut because you have to understand DNA goes back 2,000
Okay,
years.
so the second
Yeah,
toe
you're-
is not longer than the first.
No.
That's what I thought.
Nope.
Okay, it's even with it, or a little bit slightly lower. There's a
Statement
drop-off.
says
Down,
Benny starting
down.
with the hands. Laugh out loud. This is my favorite episode.
There's a drop off.
You guys have great wit and chemistry.
Thank you.
Yay!
There's
and
a drop.
everyone go shop Statements by Alex.
Yeah.
I bought a ring.
Starletta, shout out Starletta.
Well, Benny, when you're ready, maybe we can practice the 64 together.
Oh shit!
Well, actually, here, let me look at
That's
my
a look.
calendar. I'm kind of ready. I could pencil you in December.
It is the slow time,
What
they
about-
said.
What about January, Benny? Are you busy in January?
I have time in December and January.
Okay. He's free all year, basically, is what he's saying.
Now,
Also,
I
if you
do,
need, like,
I do
a
know
face
an
ornament,
amazing
oh.
cameraman.
Yeah, we could do the first 64 footage ever on what's YouPorn? Is YouPorn
Well,
the website? don't
I
know.
have been wanting.
Pornhub?
Pornhub. Sorry.
No, are you thinking about OnlyFans?
Well,
No,
OnlyFans.
Pornhub's the best one. No, you're
No.
right.
Hunter says, "I am literally dying. This German toe needs to be a clip." Oh, thanks for the shout out.
But she
Oh,
she
yeah.
has an Egyptian toe. I don't know how to.
But are they pretty? Are my feet pretty?
They're gorgeous. They're
Okay.
beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
want them in my face right now. I'm a gentleman, so I'm not like grabbing
Wait,
your
would
feet
you
and twisting
would you
your legs
actually
like that.
do that? Would you put him in his face? Or is that
She
too
said
much?
maybe we'll schedule into 64.
Oh, okay.
I took the-
I think it would be funny for the camera though, just to shove him. Here, Benny, let me shove my feet into
Well,
your.
we don't have a foot camera, so
Wait, let me.
I know.
Oh
you
my
should.
God.
You have one of the
away.
best podcast setups, but you do need feet camera.
Yeah, you need a feet
well,
cam.
me personally, I'm not a foot man. I'm more of a vagina mouth man. So you know,
Ooh.
Like you want them to transplant the vagina skin to the mouth. It was a
What?
bad joke. Vagina mouth. I don't know. Bad joke.
all right.
Insiders.
They said
Too
do
many
it. It
ciders.
just made Benny's life. Cupid just shot his arrow. Andrew said. The
With the
Make-A-Wish
19
people
top.
denied my request to meet Addison. So I'm going to call in
Oh,
a
you
bit
gotta
and
make a
shoot
wish.
my shot to be in the first fan meetup. Wish me luck.
Okay. Yeah, January, right?
As usual, Addison has become the crowd favorite.
Yeah. Well, obviously, she's much more, appealing. She's easy on the eyes compared to many of
Thank
the.
you.
Well, yeah.
Doc.
Thank you.
He was saying that we should come on the podcast, and I was like, you might want to sex it up a little. We're gonna really tank it. Not that my jacket and my glasses are. I was in Old
Hold
Town.
on, wait, let's take a break real quick.
All right,
Yeah,
we'll go
okay,
back
hold
to the
on.
briefing moment.
Because-
We'll go
Ben-
back.
because-
Benny has 80. I think
Well,
Benny's
no, no.
having a heart attack.
We were having a conversation earlier where he felt like he got roofied, and he's yet to tell the story in its entirety.
Yeah.
Because again, in the world that we live in, the last time I checked, men don't get roofied, especially ones that look
Yeah.
more like Santa's elves than.
But, yeah,
Benny the Jew is not number one on the list to get roofied. You know what I'm saying? So,
Unless
there's a spite roofie. I promise you, there's spite.
yeah, he think it was a spite roofie where.
So what gay guy did you piss off?
No, it was. He thinks it was some asshole in Old Town was trying to
know
get
who-
back at
I
him
don't
and
know
is
who it
following
was
him
this
and
time.
roofing
My
him.
other story, I
That's his
knew
theory.
kind of. I had no idea.
his theory.
This is all I know. I mean, 4 green tea shot doubles over the course of 4 hours.
Yeah,
and
that's
2
not going to make a
Michelob
blackout.
Ultras. Never took old Benny Boy out before. I've been through the thick and thin, and the next day I felt confusion. I vomited the entire
He had
Friday.
8 shots of whiskey,
I-
but that didn't do it.
Over
So yeah, I was gonna
four-
say. So
over
let me
4
hold on. I'm gonna
hours.
do a line of questioning here,
Yeah,
real
do
quick.
it. Yeah,
be a
please
Okay.
examine him.
Ben, first and foremost, what do you drink and how many drinks did you have? Ooh, first off, what were you drinking?
Dr. X was buying, and he only drinks green tea shots. So he was buying some green tea shots.
I was-
What's in a green tea
Hold on,
shot?
hold on. How many
Whiskey.
green tea shots did you have?
Me personally, I think about 4 doubles.
And 2
At
beers.
the most,
Okay,
Okay,
6
so
doubles.
then that's 8.
Plus 2 or 3 beers. at
Maybe
least.
6. You could call it 6. You could
Okay.
call that-
Over 4 hours.
All right, so if you had 6 and they're doubles, that's gonna put you at 12.
No, it
Over
was,
4 hours, yes.
Over 4 hours.
I don't think it was 6.
Well, he said doubles,
Oh,
so
okay,
that's
okay.
why I'm
I'm
literally
doing- see, I was at 4 doubles, which
Yeah.
is 8. Okay.
okay. So and then you said how many beers?
2 Michelob Ultras. at the
Okay,
most.
so you're also
I didn't
mixing
black out.
alcohol.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
did you have any actual other drinks?
I kept wanting a soda water and not getting any
What
service.
was Benny? What was the status of your cannabinoid receptors at that
Fully
time?
saturated. Always
Okay,
fully
okay.
saturated.
Okay,
Fully
so then
saturated.
You could
here's
milk
the
them into
question.
your coffee and get high.
You had 4 to 6 shots, doubles,
2 cups of coffee also.
which all came from the bartender, I take it?
Yes,
So I
and
was-
some from Corey's hand, and I
was
trust Corey.
so this is
I
what
trust
happened. I was
Corey.
dressed as Santa, and we were going out, and like all these. So like people were like coming up to Santa, I want a picture. So Benny was there, and he was like,
Well, you're gonna have to bleep. Oh shit. Go
so
on. Yeah.
so then no, listen. So then like people would come up and be like, hey, let me get a picture, and then we would buy them drinks, or they would buy us drinks, and then before you know it, it got out of hand. Basically, that's what
Okay.
happened.
Now,
So that's how you end up with that many drinks.
now Talia has a question. They said, Addison, is Bailey going to have a porn debut with you? I didn't know that I had a porn debut coming up.
What does that mean? Yeah.
Addison,
yeah,
are we planning
whoa.
on shooting a porn that we don't
This
know
just
about?
in.
Apparently so.
Breaking news.
Have
Breaking news.
you officially been blacked yet on camera? That is.
Well, I figured
I
that's
have
why you
not.
needed the Tesla
Oh,
rocket.
then
Oh, no.
maybe we might need to set something up.
What's it called? Blacked?
Blacked.
Oh. Okay.
She's got to have her
So wait,
first
what's your thing?
BBC
Is it
scene.
men, straight men, women? What's
Men and women.
What are you, 60-40, 90-10, 50-50? What are you? In your interest, not in your...
You know,
It's a little bit of...
I feel like with women, there's going to be a little bit more of a connection for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm already out.
and the vagina's got to look
Sorry, bro.
pristine.
Oh,
I'm
see,
picky.
I
I'm
agree.
picky.
I agree.
No, so I agree with that 100%, and that's
yes,
that's where
pristine.
honestly,
It's got to be beautiful.
I could do a threesome. That works.
Yeah.
I put two
Okay.
women to sleep
But
before.
this is why I look at the toe, because when I find the good foot, like
Yeah.
I know, like I
This-
already know
What's a bad
how
foot?
perfect the vagina will be.
No, so
Sorry,
the
I see
feet,
foot.
he feels like
Benny.
the feet,
It's like,
he feels
unless
like
I'm
the feet
wrong.
are like a gateway, to, like not a gateway, but they're
They're the-
like a genetic
they're the
like,
gateway to
imprint of like
the
what your
vagina.
vagina might be like. So
Okay, well, my
that's-
grandmother always told me if she takes care of her nails, she takes care of her vagina.
Yeah, but that's true, but he also looks at the bone structure and the alignment of the toes, everything.
So
It's
let
a
me
whole-
ask you,
I don't
hair
but he
or
does.
no hair on the vagina?
Oof.
Oh, no hair.
I say
and
no. Yeah.
No hair.
And guys,
Well, apparently hair's coming back.
Is it?
Like a
I mean,
strip?
do you just what? Is that easier? For
I
you
don't
to
watch
maintain?
porn, so I wouldn't. I can't
Hair versus
verify.
No hair.
I have no hair. I've had
You-
it lasered off. That shit ain't coming
wait,
back.
I have a
Oh,
question.
okay.
What about guys? Guys should trim up, right?
Trim or no hair?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm already
Oh,
winning.
yeah.
I'm winning.
I see these guys like fucking trim your shit, okay?
Nobody wants long hairs in their mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
No. Yeah.
You guys want blowjobs?
You ain't getting one with long hair.
Exactly.
Ain't
Nobody wants
happening.
that, dude. Just like you're not gonna eat a girl, right? Unless she's full.
Oh, I
All right,
buzzed
so
the
okay,
lieutenant-
so
I
let's
buzzed the lieutenant
hold on.
down.
Let's take it there real quick. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with you, X.
Yeah.
Eating pussy, yes or no?
Me?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Sir.
I like it.
Me, yes, I love finding that cluster of grapes. Like that's my. I don't know how you
Cluster.
could not. Feel,
I thought it was one grape.
I could not feel.
yeah,
dude, it feels
I'm
like
a
cluster
little
of
I'm a little
grapes.
concerned.
I think it's a
here.
metaphor. I
Yes.
think it's
I'm
a metaphor.
concerned. I don't know if you are eating like
If you feel with
it's a
if you
hermaphrodite.
feel with the tip of your tongue,
but
if you
it
feel
does
the
not
G
feel
spot-
like a cluster. If it
not feel
feels
it.
like a cluster,
There's something wrong.
she has herpes.
I think
if you feel really soft into the G spot, you'll know it's like it's not just
The
like a
G spot
wet-
is
get into
on
that.
the inside.
isn't the G spot?
It's
right
not
at
on the
top?
outside.
It's on the inside.
No,
of
you
the
have
top
to
of
go
the bag,
in
Yeah,
with
right?
your
in
tongue.
but up.
Yes,
you have to go
of course.
in and up with your tongue. And to me,
Oh, he
I
goes in and
imagine
up.
it's
you
like
go
a
in and up with your tongue.
yeah, and I imagine it.
Your tongue's
it
that
looks
long?
like a.
How can you reach the G spot with your tongue? That's gonna be hard. I don't know.
I
I'm not an
mean,
expert.
what,
Now-
I mean, my hands are there in my face. and
Oh,
my
you got
tongue
everything.
and-
Oh,
we're
with your hands and
we're
all
gonna
your
go,
fingers.
Addison.
Yeah,
You give head.
absolutely.
Okay, and then do you also eat pussy?
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
eat
that-
ass too.
Oh,
Oh shit, she's trifecta. she's going.
that's the triple crown. Porn.
He needs some milk.
That was the wrong one.
Wait, what about
Hold on. We got two
I thought
questions.
people
Hang on,
like it.
hang on.
Question number one she says, I can tell the shape of a man's penis by the shape of his hands.
Now, who is
Ask
saying that?
Addison if she agrees.
Is that true?
Who said this?
I've never
This is
never
Starletta.
looked at
I'm staring at my
hands
hand right now.
and compared it to a penis. So
A man's hands comparison to his vagina.
Yeah,
no,
tell her
to his, you mean to
To
his
his
dick?
vagina?
To his
Oh
vagina.
yeah, to his dick. To his dick. My bad. Too much.
I mean, let me look at Dr. X's hands.
Oh, you want to examine?
So
They
have her
look
expound.
skinny.
That's partially true.
They look skinny. So does that mean he has a skinny
and what type
dick?
of length are we talking
Yeah,
about?
have
Okay,
her
but see, okay,
expound.
so from what I've been told, it's the thumb muscle.
Oh, it's the thumb muscle? Oh, interesting.
So
I've never heard of that.
this part of a man's hand will
Can you put that up
tell.
higher?
Here, let's do this.
Ah.
This part
Yeah.
here of a man's hand will tell you whether or not he is
His length.
packing or lacking.
Okay.
But she said shape. Can she expound?
Yeah,
like,
can
what
you
is-
expound
she-
on the shape
The shape.
that you're speaking of, and
By the way,
then
who said
Starletta. This is Starletta.
Oh.
Starletta actually also says, also ask her
Starletta
if
has
she
a theory.
thinks Starletta is sexy, asking for her friend. You can't ask if you're sexy for a friend.
Starletta goes asking for a friend.
I don't know who Starletta is, but I bet she's gorgeous.
Oh, we can show you a picture. Get a
Yeah,
picture of her.
we
I
can
can't,
show you
I'm
some
live.
pictures.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh, you know Starletta?
Yeah.
Ah, show me a
So-
picture.
Yeah, she's cute.
This is hilarious. Yeah, so when it comes to the hand, we need to know like which part of the hand actually makes that potentially.
Yeah, I mean, this theory is.
And can someone tell me
questionable.
where in what is the spot in the vagina that I've been feeling with my tongue?
Ben, I'll explain it to you.
I
later
don't want
on
you
the
to
car
explain
ride
it
home,
to
okay?
me.
If there's a spot that you've been feeling with your tongue,
yeah.
that is like
Well, I think
Yeah,
you're
she's on
getting
the
the wrong visual from the from what you guys said.
you said cluster of
I
grapes,
know,
buddy.
but I know, but
He
you're
was like not. He
but
didn't mean
you're seeing.
physically.
You're not seeing what I'm.
Okay,
trying to
hold on.
I
paint.
feel like
Starletta
he's
says
nervous.
it only works if you look at his hands after, or his penis after.
After?
So look at his hands, then look at his penis.
Yeah, we should do a study.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
this, you know?
That's the opposite of me looking at the foot, and no, I don't have to see the vagina from the foot. I've never run into.
See, I'm not a foot man. I'm a straight up. I just got to see the
vagina.
vagina.
Yeah,
So
I don't want
look,
to see the
okay,
feet either.
everybody
by the way.
watch my hands. Callers calling it for. Look, I'll say right here at the top of the vagina when I
The
say,
little man
Let
in
me
the
show you
boat.
when I-
show me
when-
where the G spot is.
Okay, no,
She's
I
an
don't.
idiot.
I'm not going to show where the
Oh.
G spot is. But what am I feeling if I'm going? So look at the tip right here.
You're going right
and
in?
I'm sticking my tongue into about right here.
That's not
and
the G spot, dude. You gotta
I'm
go
not-
straight in and.
I'm not asking you where the fucking G spot is. I'm asking you.
You're
to
just
tell me
you're just playing with the clip. But again,
No,
no,
if
I know
it
what
feels like a bundle of grapes,
I know
There's a
what the.
problem.
what
no,
else
no,
is
no.
there?
See, no. It's the skin right there, and underneath the skin, I'm like feeling some sort of texture.
Listen,
And it's not the. I know where the clitoris is.
are you sure about that?
Of course, yeah. You know, I have
When we
no
meet
doubt.
up, when
I
we
don't-
meet up in December, you can like verify.
It is December.
We'll do an
I'm
examination.
taking you back to
or
sex
January.
education. I'm
Yeah.
going to teach
No,
you.
he knows
I'm going
what.
to teach you,
No,
Benny.
no, Benny's
Maybe I've been
Benny
doing it
knows
all
where
wrong.
Wait. Maybe this is his ploy. He's doing this on purpose.
Yeah, it's like dumb. I
This
think
is
it's like-
him
I wanna
doing
know
it
what
on
the grape
purpose to
cluster
make
is.
sure that she teaches him.
I mean, that would be. I'm not that clever. That would be so clever.
Imagine this was your sex ed teacher, by the way. Anybody in high school listening?
Oh, dude, did you bring a banana?
They
and a
do not
condom?
look
Did
like
you do
her.
that?
Trust me.
Starletta says finger shape. Are they round, square shape? Are they long and thin? Are they short and thick? Are they
God.
pointy? Oh shit.
So, but
Get a
then,
whole
what does
thing.
that
I
relate?
don't know.
Like, if it's short and pointy, the dick is short and pointy. Is that what she's saying?
Finger shape? Hey, I guess
She's
so.
got a whole theory, dude. Who knows?
I've already done the study. I'm telling you.
By the way,
Checks out.
I have a bone to
and
pick with Starletta.
if you're a baddie out there and you want to like teach me like what's going on with the vagina, you know what? I give up and I accept it. I'm like
Yeah.
trying to talk here, like I guess I don't know anything. So call me up
trying to get everyone.
at 480-392-0690. Yes, that is 0690.
Actually, here, do this. Call in and have a conversation with Benny. I'm gonna whore
And
you
send
out real
pictures.
quick.
Yes.
602-736-6660.
Oh, that's
Not
great.
only can you call this number to have a conversation with Benny about his lack of vaginal,
No.
we can go
We'll bust
ahead
your balls,
and set up dates and times for
I'm
him
vagina
to
retarded.
be
For
able
examinations.
to examine your grapey
I think I'm using the wrong words here.
vagina.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Because these vaginas have been, and here's the thing: the one of them tasted like a melon. Are they putting something
yeah.
in it? That can't be real. Tasted
That-
like honeydew. It was like
Maybe
a.
they ate a bunch of honeydew. I mean,
Yeah, is that true?
Well, then
If you
that's
eat
a
a
no-
lot
I
of
mean,
pineapple?
I like to drink lots of pineapple juice
Pineapple,
because I like
yeah.
my stuff nice and sweet.
Well, see, I eat pineapples
And
every day.
I'm a squirter,
Does it make it sweet, pineapple?
See, squirters have the best.
and I'm a squirter, and I like literally
But it
flood
doesn't
everything.
smell because
I'm at loss
No.
for words. I'm never at loss
urine,
for.
right? So
So squirting technically is not urine.
It's not urine.
Google it.
It has some aspects, but that's initially. Because
Oh,
this is
okay.
the thing.
Oh,
I can
maybe
tell
I'm
you
wrong.
as the master, I have mastered the art of dehydrating squirters. Okay, because they do actually stop,
See-
and it's over with. And usually after you've dehydrated her, her legs are shaking, and she's all done. They have no problem going to the bathroom and going to pee.
Do you tell them not to drink water for 12 hours before?
Nah, I've never told them shit.
Okay,
Just
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
bring your
That was
ass
a joke. That
over
was a
and
joke.
soak the sheets.
Fun fact about my first video I ever did. I squirted 18 times in that video. Everyone
Holy
should go
shit.
watch it.
18 times.
18 times.
Yeah, I tried to
Now,
pull
over
that
the
one
course
up.
of how many
Can you
hours?
send me the
'Cause, I
link?
mean, there's editing.
Oh, that was
and
in
there's
like an hour and a half.
an hour and a half.
You came,
Okay,
so
but-
you came 18 times?
I came 18 times. Yes, because I don't just squirt. I actually
Right.
come when I squirt. So
Now,
I
can
came
you
18
squirt
times.
and not come? Is that possible?
I wish I
don't
could
know.
come
Not
18
usually.
times.
Usually I always
Yeah,
come.
that's what I think. Yeah, okay.
Actually, on Adderall, I
These
could
girls
probably
are
come
amazing.
18 times. Here's another
Okay,
thing
we've
we
got a
could try
caller.
out.
We've got a caller.
These girls that can come 18 times.
You are
in
now
90 minutes.
live on the air.
I recognize that voice.
We know that voice.
I think Starletta's calling in.
She's in full character right now, by the way.
Full character.
You got me. I'm right here.
What are you talking about, character? I'm not
Can you show?
Oh, we're talking about Tesla pussy rockets, the 64 sexual position. No
was just
conspiracies. We
invented.
have zero conspiracies.
Yeah, no 9/11 conspiracies, please.
Did you hear what I said about? Which means he's probably an expert on eating pussy because he's probably gone down a few late night Google rabbit holes and gone on a lot of Reddit forums, you know, learning exactly how to please the grapes, cops, or whatever you guys talked about.
If someone's calling the police on me, was what I heard from in
What
there.
did I didn't understand.
I'll have
sorry.
to get Mr. Goldberg, my attorney, on the phone right now.
That's Goldberg and Osborne, by the way.
Yeah, as Goldberg and Osborne, if you've been in an accident, please give them a call. What
And
so
if you
what
guys
was
want to
she saying? 'Cause
sponsor
I
us, by the
found it
way,
out.
like pull out your checkbook, okay, you cheap bastards.
But I promise you, everything over here is above board.
Yeah, this
You're
is all
here on
above
your
board.
own volition, right?
I am.
By your own volition. Okay.
So hold on. Hey, Starletta,
Revolution.
What?
you were hitting on Addison earlier.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to her?
The woman and seeing as the apocalypse is about to come, I figure why not?
Wait, has Starletta had any lesbianic experiences?
So what's to date a woman? How do you do it for the first time?
You do it
You
for
have
the
to be
first time?
president, get coffee. What?
Oh, what is she saying? Like how to schmoo? What is she trying to say?
So you said you want to take her out for
Go
coffee?
on a coffee date.
oh,
Coffee date.
she's picking
She
up
was
on
trying,
her.
I think she just asked you out on a date, possibly. I don't know.
I'll go on a coffee date with
No.
Starletta.
Yeah.
Oh my God, for real?
Can I watch from the booth, like over, if you guys are?
I have a Keurig. Would you like me to make the coffee?
Yeah, we have a Keurig right here in the kitchen, right here, so we can arrange this coffee date, quote unquote.
You're not invited.
I mean, oh my God. Yes, you guys can come in and film us because we're famous.
You're famous?
Yeah, I want to
famous.
film. Can we do a reality
Well,
show of the coffee date?
Everyone knows
Can we
about
film
me.
the coffee
Obviously, I'm
date
famous. You guys have seen my podcast.
and see what it
right?
leads to?
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you also tune into the Starletta Show podcast. Where can that be found at, Starletta?
This is a. Benny, why don't you tell them?
Have you been on Starletta Show?
Yes,
She's
I have.
discombobulated right
Oh, I
now.
want to be on Starletta. Starletta, I want to be on your show.
I'm her celebrity co-host.
She's a little
and
whacked
it's
out.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
a fun time.
Did this movie star just say she wanted to be on my show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I think if you Instagram the Starletta Show, right? Is that it?
Starletta, I think we found our episode 4.
Maybe,
Episode 4.
and maybe Bailey can get into the mix. You know, no.
Oh my God, we did. I'm so excited.
Me too.
You guys want to meet at
Mazel
Panera Bread
tov.
for free coffee? I have a Sip Club membership, by the way. I have a Sip Club membership. I'm just saying. All right.
All right, Starletta,
He's a big roller.
we're
I bet he
gonna
pulls
set
out
up
those coffee-
we're gonna set up a date for you and Addison to actually get together. How about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. And
And
Starletta, get back on your lithium, okay? Thanks. Should get off it for a
The
while.
doctor said I could take a break. He said pot is okay.
Your
for
doctor
now.
said he could take a break?
said
Okay,
no.
well, obviously
He
he
said
doesn't
don't
know what he's
mix
talking
alcohol
about.
and pot.
It's her
or
witch doctor.
psychological
He
help.
said she
Yeah.
could try out sage instead of lithium
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh yeah, Starletta
Instead
does
of sage.
sage instead of lithium. She thinks
I can't.
she thinks sage is gonna calm her down. You know, it's like Jesus.
Which, guys, I
Or a
recommend
full
it.
moon.
I've got a
A
bunch
full
of
moon's
crystals
gonna calm
and
her down.
sage.
But my therapist,
You ever do
my
the thing where you
therapist on
put,
the
like,
internet,
there's some
I
sort of
read
crystal
that
you're
I read
supposed
that
to
sage
pop
is
in
healthy and it
No.
helps
Charge
with
it up
mental
with some
illness.
power.
No.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Starletta, I want to say
Rocket.
thank you for calling in.
Starletta, I can't wait to meet you, sweetheart.
Can we at least do the before and after interviews?
You.
All right. We got to do
And
the
Merry Christmas and Happy Festivus.
Happy Festivus.
And happy
For the rest of
Hanukkah. Festivus
Same to
for the
you.
rest of
And
us.
Happy
take care
Chanukah.
of yourselves. All right.
No,
You're
is
okay.
it
I'm not gonna
Chanukah
make
or
a bid
Hanukkah?
with you goodbye right now. Okay,
Hanukkah.
I'll let you guys
That's
go.
a-
But you guys enjoy, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
So
I'll
And
see
Merry
you
Christmas.
later.
There's no-
Hanukkah. Hanukkah.
I'll see you later.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Starletta.
That was a great appearance by Starletta.
Dom DeMarco.
No, that's her. Like,
And ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, if
It
you want
looks,
to watch,
it looks like we have a girl date coming up.
she's like, does she really talk like that? Do I have to like listen to that for an hour straight
I
at
didn't
Panera
understand
Bread?
anything she was saying.
You know what? If she takes her meds, she doesn't sound like that. She's fine. So
when she's excited, it all just comes
Yeah.
out. But
Oh.
No,
if
she
you
has a
want,
normal
if you
voice.
want to
Yeah.
watch her excited or not excited, go to www.spjrit and click on the Starletta Show.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Spirit with a J.
Nice
Dom
plug, Benny.
DeMarco.
Thank you.
I'm only a little bit
And I want
Ashkenazi
to, by the way,
Jewish, but
I
it's
want to
just
plug
enough.
YouPorn, by the way, because not YouPorn.
Okay, I would
Pornhub.
have some
Pornhub.
questions about
Pornhub
that.
is the fucking best.
Can we,
Okay,
yeah, can we
YouPorn
jump over to
sucks.
your porn or
What's
no,
the other websites? What are these other porn websites?
Okay, so here's a question. Here's a question. First up, Dr. X.
Yeah.
Okay. On a regular basis, approximately how many times a day do you think, or how many times a week do you think you watch porn?
Me?
Yes.
See, I don't have a super high sex drive, so like 3, 4, maybe, but sometimes 2.
You're
sometimes
slowly
6.
falling off the cliff. That
I
means.
know.
What is
I know.
wait, why don't you have a better sex drive? Have you had your hormones checked?
I probably need to
Get some
get them
fucking
checked.
testosterone checked
Well,
in your
once
ass.
you stop, you can't pop, right? Once you start testosterone, you can't.
No,
No,
that's
so-
not
really,
true.
right?
And we're talking medical levels. We're not talking you're trying to be a
No, but
bodybuilder. But,
what's fu-
get
what's-
that shit working.
What's
because-
weird is I
or
like
is it just
sex,
because you
but
don't get laid, so you don't care?
No, even when I've had even when I'll tell you what. Hold on, even when I've had a girl with a high sex drive, it's like 5 times a week max, maybe 6. Sometimes twice a day though, so it like.
Boring.
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
am masturbating
I'm just
all
being
the
honest.
time.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
But
I know.
I'm just.
But I
I'm trying
beat
to be
off.
a-
No.
I mean, I'm at masturbating all the time, so the sex drive is there. But I try to limit the porn so that I can. They want you got to use your mind a little more, right? So you don't get so attached to. Oh, I have to see this visual.
Sure.
Yeah,
Else
visually.
you can't do
Yeah.
it.
But
Well,
I
here's
still
the here,
feel
here,
like-
okay. So here's my solution to that though.
Oh yeah. One of those
Like,
pocket pussy things.
Control it.
No, if you actually got pussy, you would see it on a regular basis.
Oh,
Well,
shit, so-
yeah, but
So between porn
I
and
learned
like
so
the
much
real
money from my
thing,
sugar babies
like,
over here.
and this is the thing. I will say this, just me personally. I say this,
Yeah.
like masturbation should only be used as a substitute because
right.
Well, you got to get your ropes in. You got to build up.
like
that
you
stamina.
have to, right? It's a have to thing.
Yeah.
Like, but if you have to do it on a regular basis.
Even when you're getting laid, you mean?
Yeah, if you're masturbating even while you're getting laid, you probably have a different issue.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you, my sex drive is phenomenal. Especially the more I work out, the higher it goes.
That's true.
Yeah,
You have
but
a
what
higher-
if
yeah.
I'm not wanting to I want to last enough to pleasure her. So I'm masturbating to almost so that I don't just blow my load.
Okay, so
right
I can
away.
teach
Like,
you how to control your.
I hope this is a hands-on.
I'd love to see you
teaching.
guys in a session together.
This is not hands on.
Okay,
well, actually, it is hands on. It's your hand on your phallus.
In my room
He'll
with
talk you through
my
it. He'll
room
put
with
you on
Okay.
the phone.
cuck holders because I'll cuck
He's
hold
like,
the guy.
"Back hold."
So
Yeah,
here,
but he can't pull it
I'm
really.
gonna give you a freebie. Okay, I'm gonna give you a freebie. So what you want to do is you want to turn on your favorite porn of Addison's because I'm pretty sure that's what you're gonna be watching from now on.
That's
Yeah,
where I'll be at
there
2
it is.
a.m. this morning.
So
Yeah.
turn on
I got a
Addison.
link for you.
Yeah.
And then after, what you want to do is you want to go to right before you're about to spit your load. Grab the head, squeeze the fuck out of that bitch.
Oh yeah. Of
Okay, then
course,
at the
yeah.
same time, you're gonna
Yeah.
squeeze your male PC muscles. Hold on, real
Yeah.
quick.
Do you know
We
where I
got a
heard
caller.
that? So
Hold
Diesel.
on. You
What
are
I
now
do is I
live
focus-
on the air. Welcome to No Cap
That
Reacts.
takes me back to 15. That's so crazy.
Hello.
Hello.
Who did?
Hey,
Who that?
this is Andrew, the Make a Wish guy. I
Andrew
got a
Tate,
couple questions I want to ask.
We know who you want to see.
Hey,
Is one of
Andrew.
your
My
fans?
questions
Is he
are
one
for
of your
Addyson.
fans or something? She's like, Andrew has spent $100,000 on my OnlyFans this year.
I wish.
You ever see those guys?
How are you,
But-
Andrew?
What up?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
I have a question for you. I know you're fairly new to the the porn scene. You say you started like earlier this year. My thing is it's like a two-part. Are you the type of woman that would do this even if it wasn't any monetary gain, like out of pleasure? And the second part of the question would be, is it hard sometimes to to differentiate between the pleasure and the gain of making money while shooting porn?
Great questions. So
Wow.
I've been in the lifestyle for over 10 years. So I've
Okay.
fucked a lot of men that didn't belong to me, and I was not getting paid, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I would have
Yeah.
done this earlier. I've been told actually
To go do it.
I've been told for years to go do this, and I just never did because I was like afraid of once it's out there, what am I going to do? But now I don't care
Now
what
you don't give a
anybody
fuck,
thinks.
right?
I give
Yeah.
two fucks.
Yeah.
So I'm out living my life.
Good.
And I wish I
And
would have
getting
done
her
this
rocks
earlier.
off at the same
Yeah.
time.
And that too.
Yeah, if you have a sex drive like that, you might, you know what I mean? It's like, you might as well enjoy it.
But
right?
I'll tell you, now that I'm doing this, I go to lifestyle events, but I don't play with people anymore.
On the side.
What do you mean by play with me?
So I don't have sex with other people. There's testing I have to go through and this and that.
Right, you
so,
take it seriously.
So everything I take everything very seriously.
Yeah.
So and I don't have a boyfriend or a partner. So I am home masturbating.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm having sex every day right now.
And you haven't called me to record it. I feel so slighted.
I'll put you on speed dial next time.
Well, I mean, I used to date a girl who was in the porn industry, and she would fly to LA, she would do her thing, come back, and dude, at that point I was 18, she was 18, she'd pay for her whole bills for the month.
Oh, yeah.
And I just had to like decompartmentalize that part. But what we did, I mean,
Yeah, you have to, like-
every time she came back, we would both go get tested, and then we could activate like
Yeah, the
our
testing's
personal
insane,
sexual-
right? I mean,
So is that like in the picture? If you wanted to do that, you would do that, or it's just
If I wanted to, but right now I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm really busy, and
and you're getting your nut off anyways.
Yeah.
At
So-
home and on
can
film.
I ask you a question? How many, so it doesn't pay the bills, but it pays some bills. So
Yeah.
is it like, how many times a month are you doing a scene?
so anywhere from 1 to 2.
Oh, okay.
And then, but it could be, in January, I've got 4 scenes booked right now.
Oh, okay.
So it's getting
5.
busier and busier.
I thought we just set one up.
Yeah. I'm
Ours is over the phone.
I'm number
Oh,
6.
no,
by
it's
the
not.
way.
No, that's
me,
right.
you, and another chick.
Yes, that's right.
And ours works because that's like a teacher. So you'll probably be charging me whatever you want to charge
yes.
me. Yeah. Well, if I
Benny's number 6
I was
in
always a
February,
good
maybe.
student. I was always
And
a
then
good student.
Alex, how much are you
Alex is
willing
number
to pay, and are you willing for the testing?
Alex is number 7.
Is that a question from Andrew Tate?
Is Andrew still on there?
Yeah, is that Andrew Tate? Or
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just listening. Yeah.
Do you have any other? What do you have to say? Anything else?
Well, I want to
I
put
have a
my
question.
bid in for for one of those future videos.
Oh,
That was my only other question, or my only other bid.
what do you say?
What do you say?
You say that again?
Come in over.
I don't have any other questions. I just want to put my bid in. Like
My
I
bid
said,
in. What is that?
if you ever do a fan meetup,
Ooh.
I'm your guy.
A fan meetup.
All right.
I've definitely gotten requests for fan meetups. I mean, there'd probably only be like 5 people there right now, but I appreciate all of them. And
You're not a stalker, right?
I'm trying to
No.
figure out how those things actually work because safety does become a
Yeah.
concern at this
I will
point.
be your bodyguard as well.
Yeah.
And
This
but
guy's
I
a
would
big
love
dude.
to do a
Welcome
fan
to
meetup
security.
because I really appreciate anyone who's following me and has watched my work.
Yeah.
And
There's a lot of lunatics out there.
Thank you so much.
So you got to be careful.
Appreciate you, Alex.
Now, what's your favorite scene? Like straight sex? What's your
Yeah, I
favorite
want to
thing?
get into categories. Like,
Blowjobs,
what are
anal,
your categories
I know,
so
like-
far?
And then we should go around the thing because we know feet are his thing. But I don't
No,
know.
but that's not a
we're talking about
sexual
her. We're
position.
talking
Yeah.
about her.
Okay, so
Oh, I thought he was talking about type of porn.
Well,
Type
okay,
of
so
anything.
let's do it this way.
Yeah, how we do
starting with our professional in the middle.
Yeah.
What genre of sex do you find to be most exciting?
I really like it doggy style, kind of the head way down, ass way up, that
Hit
tilt.
the G spot.
And I also like it on my back with my legs pinned behind my head
Once again, the
with
G spot.
a little chokehold.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, going to Benny.
Because isn't
Yes.
the mental
Well, for
more
chokehold,
important?
so hog tie is the hog tie.
the hog tie.
Hog tie.
Because you could technically get a hog tie like chokehold thing
Yeah.
in there. Because so categories of what you filmed so far. What have you dabbled in? Like, what are your
Wait, hold on.
favorites
You
in that?
changing?
You
Oh,
change
I
to the
thought-
side.
I
What
thought that was what we were
what
asking. What are we asking?
sexual positions do
Benny's
you
got
prefer?
ADD, by the way.
Oh,
I believe.
me? I love the 64 when the girl's feet are in my face and her
the
face is
blowjob,
on
right?
my dick.
Yeah.
That's probably not her favorite unless
Yeah,
she really
that's a
likes
lot
her
of
toes
work.
getting sucked. It's really not. She just has to like
I know.
suck a dick, kind of. And
But wait, I have
you
a
know what
bone
I'll
to pick
do?
with
Like
Addison.
because I want her to get her nut off. Like if it's like putting a rabbit in her or me using my hand, like whatever's going to work. I don't want to be selfish in that moment either.
Please don't be.
No, yeah. So this is an unselfish 64. Even if we need to pop in a vibrator.
That's an unselfish
Well,
64.
toys are
ladies.
amazing. No, you're making it sound weird when you're like popping a vibrator. Like there's something wrong
I'm
with
saying
that.
I've accepted that to where I prefer as long as the feet are in my face, the mouth is on my cock.
I think you
and
put
we
the-
put the toy in.
Yeah, you put the toy in.
Hold on.
But
Wait,
I'm also
hold on. We
providing-
got a chat in here that said, "Nitro, Addison, keep us posted if Bailey's gonna be your first BBC."
Now, is there a
You'll definitely need to
SBC?
Bailey,
pussy
come
after
to
that.
Vegas with me and we'll make our first scene together at the
to-
AVN.
you already told me that I was coming to Vegas with you.
Let's go.
I'm
Wait,
down for
where's
that.
our invite? What about? Do we get an invite?
You're not BBC.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
if
BWC,
why you're doing
baby.
a BBC convention in Vegas. I'm not going to be at that. I'm not going to be at the.
listen, I'm 7.5
But my
inches.
tagline
okay?
for my podcast is, but this is like the news station BBC. I'm always like, fuck the BBC, listen to me.
Okay, so and
So it's
then
a double entendre.
Now, are there SBCs? Are there SBCs? Is there such a thing?
I have no idea.
Like a small one?
A
Probably
small
not, right?
black cock.
Like a small
Yeah,
black
I've heard reports of some black guys with a
Oh,
small
I
cock.
mean, I've never been with one, but maybe
Yeah,
there is.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like a red herring.
But it's not like they're all like
Gigantic.
oversized.
Yeah.
Like there's what I would consider normal sizes.
But I watched this one porn where the guy. What's that guy's name with the big what?
well, that's a lot of
There's a lot of them.
No, I know,
Statements
but
by
there's a guy-
Alex says, as Starletta's manager, I've
I don't watch
encouraged
any
her
of the
to
BBC
engage
things.
in safe sex practices. She wants to know how long it takes for the results to come in. 72 hours. It's always 72
She's like
hours.
asking for a
72
female.
Asking for a friend, Starletta.
I think
And then
Starletta's going to be lined up at Lab
Andrew
Quest.
saying, and if Bailey
Lab
isn't
Court.
your first BBC scene, I don't mind.
Oh.
Thank you.
Right on, Andrew. You,
Charlotta's at LabCorp right now. She's waiting overnight. She's like there for the 7 a.m. lab draw.
God.
it's actually a place in Chandler. That's,
Oh, okay.
That's
All right.
where the porn stars go.
All right. Interesting.
Okay.
no,
Wait,
porn
hold on.
stars in
We got to go
Chandler.
Dr. X.
Yes. Oh, favorite
Yep.
Posizione.
stuff. No, I don't like anal. Doing anal. I don't like I like blowjobs. I love blowjobs.
Nobody asked
And
me.
I love banging. I love banging a chick.
We're in the
And I like
position.
blowjobs.
But banging a chick is not a position.
Oh, okay. From the side, when the chick's on
Like
the
laying down
No,
lazy
she's on the side. I'm on
it's
the
called
side.
The doctor,
Yeah.
the lazy doctor.
She's on the side, and I'm
Behind
and
her?
we're going, and I'm controlling her with my hands, so I'm getting the rhythm right with like.
Do you even have rhythm?
I think I was born yesterday.
She is shooting the shots.
I know, like
Curious.
yes,
Okay.
I've had sex like many times. Okay, she's like,
He's like, I
You can
can't
have
even
lots
count
of
on
sex
my
and have
hands
no rhythm.
how much
that's
times.
true.
Do
but
you
it
like
makes
a woman
it
on
easier.
top? Or is that too controlling for
It's okay, but
It's okay.
But on the side, it's better because
Oh,
you
there's
can
so many-
control
like,
the rhythm.
reverse
You can get them
cowgirl
to
is so
come and
fun.
not come at the same time. And
you?
it's
So you don't like
better.
a woman on top because she'll make you come fast?
No.
Oh, no.
No, I like to both come at the same time, and it's easier when you're on the side. You can control with your body or your hand by moving their hips. That's why.
Okay.
That seems like a
Does that make
lot
sense?
of coordination to come at the same
No,
time.
it's-
And
Trust
not,
me.
it's pretty rare that people come at the same time, I'm going to be honest.
I don't think so.
Unless you
I mean,
can control it.
And,
Right.
And you have to be
That's
able.
why I do that.
No,
Okay,
absolutely.
so yeah. Now we're gonna go
That's
back.
why I do that.
Because
I've
we
learned
were
over the
interrupted
years.
with the call. So, all right. So just as you are about to explode,
Yeah.
squeeze the tip.
Yeah.
Like squeeze the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
let her
what
dildo
you're
in
going to do is you're going to
Dildo.
also squeeze your male PC muscles, which is also the same as like the feeling of what you do when you're taking a shit and you're pushing it out. So squeeze that while you're also squeezing the tip. Give or take 10 to 15 seconds, and you're going to feel the absurd rush of blood and the eruption start to subside.
Can I? Why
So then,
not?
Well, hold on.
so then
Because
go
I have something to say right when he's done.
go back to your stroke until you're doing that again. You want to do that starting off to about 3 to 5 times. After that fifth, that fourth or fifth one, go ahead and let the volcano blow. Okay? What you're going to find out is the more you do this over time, it's you're going to be able to control it where you don't have to squeeze the tip.
And you have to watch less porn.
Shite.
You're like, that's not going to help,
said
I
you-
believe. And also, wait, can I say one thing? Why not just stare at the wall a little bit and not focus on?
No,
underneath?
because you still want to be turned on in the interaction because you need your
okay.
penis to stay
All right.
hard.
Yeah, you
Okay.
need the blood flow. So that's so when I was 15, I went on Diesel. You know Diesel jeans, diesel.com.
Yeah.
And I was dreaming about like looking at the girls, looking at the fashion, and they had this video that I watched
He's like, when
that
I
I
was 15, I
swear
was
to
beating
God
off
was
to a
this
Diesel
trippy
ad.
video of this French guy with like a gut fucking this beautiful French
What?
model girl. I promise you.
Okay.
And he was he called it The Ropes. And they in that video they talked about exactly what you just said.
Yeah. This
Like,
is a
ju-
well-known technique. What he's talking about.
Yeah, I mastered this when I was like, I read it in Red Book.
But I said
I was
Yeah,
like
this is
13,
not- that's what I'm
14
saying.
years
Yeah.
old. And
I've
then,
heard this before,
And then
yeah.
here's the crazy part. So now, at fucking 44 years old, since I'm like 15, 16 years old, I've super controlled this. So it doesn't matter how good
Yeah.
the vagina is. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
what's going on. It doesn't matter if she's riding you. She's doing everything under the sun to try to make you come. Now, there's no squeezing the tip. Literally, it's
Yeah, you can control it with
I
your mind.
control
Yeah.
it like 100%. Just squeeze a little muscle, right? And it subsides.
Yeah.
And you just keep going. I call myself the Energizer Brown Bear at this point.
So we'll all come back in a month, and you can report back on how that
I'll
training's
practice.
going.
I'll practice. Yeah. No, you know what? I don't
You
have
will
any
be able
problem
to
with that.
compare our December sessions with our January's. So you'll know.
You'll know right
You'll
away.
be like,
you can report to us.
No, actually, but this is what I do now. A little trick that I do, little gentleman out there. You don't even need to waste your time with Viagra. A little bit of Adderall. So Adderall is better than Viagra.
No,
Oh
we're
my
not
God.
giving that advice.
No,
No,
no.
he's-
We
I'm-
are
no,
not
no,
giving
he's
that
not a medical
advice.
doctor.
If you're prescribed, I meant if
No,
you're prescribed
no.
Adderall.
Even if you're prescribed, do not use that as the sex drug.
Yeah.
Stop with that. No, hell no.
I'm just saying, I'm on a thing where
But
I'm
wait.
like, I've got to make sure the girl's
And
pleasure.
today on I'm Addicted to Adderall.
But I have a question.
I haven't
Aren't
done
these
it in
these
6 months.
premature ejaculators, aren't these 20-year-olds that are like
No.
relatively new? Oh.
No, you got
It
grown
depends
ass
on your
men that
build-up.
can't
It depends on your
even
build-up.
lack.
They can't hold out?
Actually,
I mean-
we'll ask the
expert.
vagina in the room.
Yes.
Okay. How many men have you been with that premature ejaculated, especially since you've been in the lifestyle?
Quite a few.
Because
Oh my God.
Okay, so
So embarrassing.
It's
I
probably just
come-
they didn't masturbate that week. or
I
they-
come
No, there's a lot of
from
guys do.
years. So back in the day, I was part of the swingers world. Let's just put it
Yes.
that way. Okay.
Sweeteners World?
Lifestyle.
And when you're
Oh,
in
so
this
there's
lifestyle,
pineapple,
so
upside
at the
down
time,
pineapple.
so in my mid to late 20s, I was called the wife pleaser. Men would literally send their wife just for that number one. They can't last longer than 2 minutes.
Oh my God.
Like they're in and out faster than fucking the restaurant. So it happens. It happens way more than what people actually think. And yeah, that's where a lot of them call them cucks. It's not even really that they're really cucking. It's like they can't fucking do
do
what
it.
their wife needs.
They can't hold out.
But some of them want to be called cucks. You know what I mean?
No, they really don't.
Some of them do. And,
They can't hold out,
my
so they
rule
have-
is as long as you're not in the room, like you're outside the room, at least the door's
No,
closed.
I've been watched.
That's
You-
might
wait,
be
you
what
were,
you want,
Like
but
I
that's
said,
not
a
what they
couple.
want.
we've been same room. They've sitting there on the side
It's
of the
hot.
bed.
You were
Yeah.
hired by a cuckold?
But see, I like the guy in
Wow.
the other room imagining the worst shit that he wouldn't want. He could
Yeah, I
see,
would
you
not.
know? 'Cause
I'm an asshole, so I want him to know this dick is good. I'm doing
Holy
some shit
shit.
to your wife that you fucking can't do.
But see, I think psychologically,
That's so
like him
embarrassing,
being
yeah,
in
like, a
another
guy would do
room,
that.
like as good as I could
hire.
be, it's 1,000 times better. Like in his
no,
brain.
it's actually
You're so vanilla, Doc.
What did he
I'm
say?
sorry.
I missed
it is
What did he
very
say?
it is very very.
I don't fuck guys. Sorry.
It's very amazing to
See what's out
take
there.
hold of another man's woman, and literally make her come her ass off.
Why don't these guys just like go down on her, eat her out until she comes, and then at least
Well,
if they blow
They might
their load
Sometimes they're
early-
not even good at
Penetration.
that.
Oh,
Like seriously.
really?
You got to understand.
Yeah. There
Can-
are some
oh, you
bad.
should give
there's people
There's
everyone
a
that are
lot of
just-
guys that are really just super selfish in bed.
What's the?
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, they just want to blow their load and they don't
You
care.
should give
Yeah.
just general tips in that direction. For
Statement
there's
says
so
no
many
caps
guys.
coming in with the expert sex advice.
Like how does a guy make sure it's a great cunnilingus experience? Guys want to do it. Most guys, you know.
You know it's always the. I feel like it's always the guys who are like, "Oh, I'm so good at this," and bragging
Oh,
about it
I
and this
know.
and that, and it's
And they're
always
not.
the worst experience. And I'm
What-
like,
when you say worst experience, what goes?
They
down
don't
in
know what the
those
fuck they're
experiences?
they
doing.
just
They're
don't
all
know what
over
they're
the place.
doing.
I know. So what are they
Did
doing?
they not know
Like-
where
They
the clit is?
either
Or
they're too fast, they're not sucking hard enough, they're not using
Yeah.
their fingers, they're not.
I mean, are they even
anything.
asking you like what?
No.
You
Yeah,
need?
Yeah,
And
and
they're
if
not
you're
communicating.
if you're sucking on a clit,
Well, that's number one. As long as you're communicating, like
You have to
I'm
ask
just
what
like
you're
a-
doing and
I'm
whether
just
it's right
like a
or wrong,
mouth
and they get
robot at
pointers.
that
a
point.
little
Or
bit.
if she's
Or
giving
pay
you
attention
or if
to
she's
her
giving you
body.
tips,
Yeah.
Pay
which
attention.
I will. I'm
Pay
very
attention.
verbal.
Pay attention to
Then
what she does.
Yeah,
Do what I
exactly.
tell you to do.
Exactly.
As a man, if you are going down on a woman, the moment you decide to play suction cup with her clit,
Yeah, that's messed up.
okay? If she's not grabbing a hold of your head,
Yeah.
if her legs aren't tightening up around your head, if her lower abdomen doesn't start to shake uncontrollably, add more suction.
Well, I think also you should ask for like, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? You should get pointers while you're doing it, even if you're experienced, because every girl's different, right? So like,
But a lot of women that aren't great teachers. Let's just be real.
And some women are afraid to hurt someone's feelings.
Yep.
So if you ask, do you like this? They're gonna just say yes anyway because they don't want to be an asshole. Me, I'm an asshole. No, I don't fucking like it. I like it like this.
Yeah, no. What usually I'm going in being like fully honest, like you're a unique person, like you direct me,
well,
like tell me what you like.
you're psychologically
No,
healthy.
okay,
There's a lot of
so-
guys
okay,
out there
so
very
there's an
manly
issue.
and they don't want to do anything.
We do have an issue here. We do have an issue.
But now I'm worried they're just lying to me. I'm trying to.
Watch this, Addison.
Yeah.
Do you want a man that comes in and knows what he's doing? You don't have to teach him.
Absolutely.
See, women as a whole want a man that's gonna walk in the room and go fucking pterodactyl on that pussy.
Yes.
If she has nothing to say other than I'm coming, Lord Jesus, 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 oh my God, you're in heaven. If you have to ask questions and be told what to do, 9 times out of 10, don't expect a callback.
I'm just saying, if women out there are like wanting these cavemen to do it right, I'm trying to feel like, is this communication going on? Like,
Yeah, there should
because
be
guys,
communication.
you like
Practice,
if you're
buddy.
a woman out
Practice.
Like, I mean, so guys, it's easier because let's say, because not everyone gives a great blowjob, but you know what turns
Yeah,
me
it's the
on
reverse with
when I'm
women, too.
directing the girl on what
Yeah,
a Benny
some
the
women
Jew
are-
great blowjob is. I
Well,
fucking blow my lid.
but what
That's
you're
like,
You gotta
doing
I
is
gotta
understand
teach
is you're
blowjob 101
what
You're
you're
directing
now.
them, though.
You're directing them, which women love
Which
to
is-
be taught.
Right.
They don't want to teach.
Well,
So what I always say
and
is,
guys get bent out of shape, right?
go grab you a chick, and make her your stoolie. Like, just do some of the wildest, craziest shit you can possible. Pay attention to what she likes and what she doesn't like. Then the next chick you're with, try that shit and see what happens.
Hey, my sugar babies are easy. They like manicures and
"Shut
Yeah,
your
you
pedicures.
guys, by the way, you guys are
24.
acting like we've never had like any sex or blowjobs. Like we're just, dude. I've been around the block plenty of times. Okay, I'm good. But thank you.
Now,
Doc,
like-
when's the last time you got laid?
okay, let's be honest. Let's go around
6
the room.
weeks ago?
Let's do this.
6 weeks ago?
Yeah,
6 weeks ago? Who did you fuck? Dr. X, tell the story.
I'm not telling
No,
a story.
no, no,
You're
no,
gonna
we're
tell
gonna
the story?
no. We're not gonna do that. You're up
Oh,
though.
shit.
Who was the last time you had
I'm
sex?
anonymous.
Okay, let's be honest. Let's see. Oh, Sugar Baby. After my show, Matthew was alive, my good buddy, R.I.P.
How many weeks was this?
No, this was months. Matthew
Oh.
died. Let's see. He died in
That was the
March,
last time you had sex.
February. And I met my Sugar Baby before February. What's the month before January? January.
That's the last time you had sex was January this year?
Yes.
Are you lying?
No. It's been a
Please
bad
tell
year.
me you're not telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
10 months ago.
I've had a
Fucking
few
God.
I'm
girls.
gonna come over and sit on your lap right now.
I
You know
wish
what?
you would
I don't
sit on my
think
lap.
just
right
put your
now.
feet in his face. Just put your feet in his face and he'll come probably.
Benny, I'm so
Benny, I'm sad
I,
for you.
look, I got 3 or 4 girls who have we've tried to get together for a date, but
But wait, can I say something? Just because you have sex 5 times a day or you have it 5 times a year, like
But I
that
wanna
doesn't
know
make you.
when
If you
her
don't
number
have a
is,
high, like if you have a high sex drive. So if she didn't have sex this week, she'd fucking be bent out of shape. But some people, it's like not as important, right? So
Yeah.
when was your last time? Like today?
I mean,
Yesterday.
no. So I masturbated last night.
But we're talking
But
about
yes,
sex.
sex.
I masturbated
So
this
I
morning.
only right now I only have sex when I'm
on screen.
on screen.
I know.
I had
so
So I
sex
haven't.
with myself.
It's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks in
But
Dallas.
That's a drop in the
but-
bucket for
so,
Penny.
So I have a question. So do you have a Rolodex of guys you could call potentially if you wanted to?
Dude, look at
Or
her.
no.
Like she can open
mean,
the
Alex
yellow
just-
pages.
I mean, I guess
Alex
you
just
could
she
say
can
added
that.
open the
history.
yellow
I
pages
guess you
and
could say
FaceTime
that,
someone.
but that's.
You don't think of it like that.
I don't
right?
think of
Yeah.
it like that, but
Okay.
I
All
guess
right.
I could. Yeah.
I mean, compared to what, like, I have to go to Old Town and
But
find some girl to
normally
hit
it
on.
wouldn't be
But-
2 weeks. It wouldn't be 2 weeks normally, is what you're saying. It would
No,
be like
it's 2
yesterday
weeks
or
because
today.
of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of your job, like you
Yes.
have to be. Yeah. So that's different. I mean, I've had where you have sex 5 times a week, and that's great too. It's not bad. It's not better. I mean, I guess it's better, but it's not like the be all end all
yeah.
of like fucking life. I don't know.
I'm just glad psychiatrists
I
are
think you
out there
just need some
fucking.
testosterone, Doc, and that
No,
sex drive's gonna.
you know what?
You're gonna have a new outlook on
no,
sex
Let
life.
me tell you something. I like blowjobs. I like sex.
Just come
but-
to the gym with me.
All right,
Uh,
we'll work out.
And
We'll check out the babes.
When I tell you,
No.
no, we
Oh,
don't- we
give me
don't-
some stamina?
We don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll get you. It'll
They
get
always
your
shoes
body.
at
It'll
the
get that
gym,
blood
it's so
flowing.
You know what? I'm gonna get my testosterone checked tomorrow at LabCorp. So
Yeah, do it.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of curious what my fucking testosterone.
I
I want to
Ever
check it
since-
It's
just to
healthy.
see.
It's good.
Ever
You
since
haven't
Joe
healthy?
Rogan has been talking about
46.
Yeah, you need
testosterone.
to go
I'll
get it
check it.
checked.
Yeah,
You're
over
probably-
40. Over
You're
40.
probably low.
yeah.
Yeah, and what
I have
do you
low
know
T.
about it? Because Joe Rogan's been talking about it. I'm only 36, but I'm like, I think I should start getting boosted.
You have a good
Well, you
sex
should
drive,
get your
Benny,
blood-
though.
Blood
Don't you?
test done and check.
Why? What?
I had to get testosterone
No, well,
2 years ago.
testosterone will be low. Oh, that's why you're so hopped up.
No.
And so
Roseanne
No,
sexual.
it's
Barr.
not.
Roseanne
Oh.
Barr said she's on testosterone.
Well, there's so many women who are on testosterone.
she's
And that's
70
why
I had
you're
nothing.
so sexual.
and
though.
but I had no energy.
No problem before then.
Right,
Okay.
and then all of a sudden I was like getting super tired. I had no energy.
Okay,
I felt
so,
like garbage.
yeah, low T
and
is like, right-
literally
yeah,
had
tired,
no
fatigue,
testosterone in my
low sex
body.
drive,
So
right,
now I'm
yeah.
like normal levels.
And your sex drive didn't go up after
Dude,
that.
me and Dr.
no,
X are
it
gonna
did
go
go
get.
up,
Right.
We're gonna go
but
get
to
juiced
normal
up.
level. This is
Okay.
where I'm at is my normal level.
Okay.
Like you don't want to see me if I was like really crazy.
Why? Because
I might come 22 times. I don't know.
What's the?
I think you're a little
opposite of
sexed up
testosterone?
with that
Well,
testosterone.
estrogen?
You're saying because when your testosterone is low,
Testosterone
your estrogen
gives-
is.
No, my estrogen was
No,
fine.
Benny.
I just had no testosterone. So when
Testosterone
you're-
gives you crazy sex drive.
So,
If you
well,
are
and here's the
low.
thing: when your hormones are out of alignment,
Yes.
nothing works right.
But
nothing works
understood.
right.
But if I gave anybody a lot of testosterone, they would want to have sex 15 times a day. If you give them enough.
Yes, of course.
Right. So that's
Hey,
what I'm
I'm
saying.
down. I'm down.
So I'm not saying you have a high testosterone. I'm saying yes, now it's normal.
Yeah.
But it's also it probably is high. So because you're getting it in a little bit of a supplement, it might be a little bit higher than it would normally be, but it probably still was high, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm
All right.
not out fucking every
No.
dick I see.
No. Nobody
Oh,
said
no
that.
one thought
I'm just
that.
saying. There's
But
your
but
sex drive-
there's men who get
But wait, is
too
your
much testosterone and they're literally
yeah,
fucking everything.
the
they see.
the guys that these roid rage guys.
Probably
No,
velvet.
roid
velvet
rage is
jacket
way
we met.
different. Roid rage
No,
is
I
they're
know,
just
but
angry.
I'm just saying.
But yeah.
Now, what's your sex drive normally? 4 times a day? Is that?
I mean, I would like
Five?
I'd be happy with twice a day.
No,
Every
you
day.
said you're on bottom, and you're. So
But you
are
have no
doing a
desire-
lot
But
of
she's
work?
No, I like
also-
to be on top too.
But you also have to understand she's at her sexual peak in life.
But we
Yes.
have to do a lot of the work, is what I'm saying. So these girls that come in and say, "I want to have sex 5 times a day,"
Oh, I
let
don't
them
know.
be
The
on
girls
top 5
put a
times a
lot of
day.
Again,
work
that
if
goes-
you let me, no.
That goes to
No.
another reason of why hitting
the
the
girls
gym
are like
is
switching
very.
If you're
between-
telling me you have to do all, if you let me sit on your dick, there's not much work you have to do.
Okay.
I'm going to
That's
tell you
what
right
I'm saying.
now.
times a day.
Dude, these
Sit on my
girls are
dick, but
going
if
from
I have
like
to-
reverse
Or
cowgirl
let me sit on
to-
your face, and
Okay.
there's not much
But
else you have to do.
if I have to pound away 5 times a day, it's unrealistic. That's all I'm
I'm
saying.
not gonna lie. I'm cool with pounding 5 times a day. Let's
Well,
go.
yeah, but you go to the gym 6 times a day, so you're fine. Okay, I go to the gym once a week.
We can
baby.
go to Pound Town all day
Yeah,
long.
this
I
guy's
got
at
the energy
gym all
for
day,
it.
though.
No, yeah, these girls are crazy.
like the
I
Hulk.
remember,
These girls are
I remember one girl going from reverse cowgirl to regular cowgirl to then
that's
like
good.
blowing me on the side and
Yeah.
then turning me and asking me, "What
I'm
do you
tired.
want?" And we'd already
they-
just done like 8 different techniques.
And they go,
the
"I'm
Adderall."
tired," and I'm like, "Now you know how I feel."
call-
I'm
That's-
saying,
that's
what
a
do you mean?
sexual
What else?
circus.
What else?
Yeah.
She kept saying, "What do you want?" And I didn't realize she was saying like, "What other position?" You
I think
want?
she was trying to get you to
I thought
come
she
and
wanted
be
me
up-
to
be done
dirty
with
talk,
it.
so I just started saying, "I want that pussy. I want that pussy."
No, what she wa-
I
she-
was like,
No, Benny.
But she told me
wanted-
she was like,
Benny,
"I meant, what
Benny,
position do you want?"
She wanted you to finish so she could like go to fucking bed.
No,
probably.
she did. She
Oh.
did not want to finish. Then she blew me in the bathroom for like another hour.
Okay.
Like, I came, multiple times. But anyways, enough about me.
Yeah, I don't want to talk. Yeah.
I want to go over to this OnlyFans.
By the way,
over
can I take
here
a piss?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I've
where
drank
do
Go
we
6
through
White
this.
Claws.
Go through this door here.
So where are we finding you? We're finding you on OnlyFans and Pornhub, or not Pornhub?
I have an account on Pornhub, but I have nothing there yet. It's not
Yeah.
quite completed. But OnlyFans is a good place.
Yeah, and then wherever you have the videos. So what categories do you have?
What have I taped so far?
Yeah, like
So I've taped boy girl, I've taped girl girl, I've taped girl boy, I've taped 1 anal. Sorry, I take that back. I've taped 2 anal,
Uh-huh.
and then another just
Did
boy
they?
girl.
Oh, this is a good question out there. I don't know if this is too risque. Did they go ass to mouth in the anal scenes?
Yes, I did.
And so, what are your? Because I personally like. I mean, I wouldn't care, right? My dick's going into 2 orifices, but in my head, the gentleman part of my brain is like, does this girl want me to put the inside of her anus into her mouth?
First of
right now?
all,
Yeah.
I mean, I do know that that's happening. They don't just do it. So
Well,
I have
yeah,
to I
that's
have
what
to
I wanna-
actually like sign up for that.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I also know how clean my ass is because it's a production. If you're gonna do anal, you don't just like go into anal. Like there's a whole preparation.
She's
that you have to
taking
do
enemas 2 to 3 days in
before.
advance.
There's
They're
all
doing
these things.
enemas?
Oh yeah, there's all these things that I have to do.
Oh,
There's
we don't
literally-
know that.
So
No
there's
one
literally
knows that.
there's
I
literally
thought you guys
nothing.
were eating like a chili dog on 2
Oh,
p.m. on a
fuck no.
Tuesday, and like, okay.
No, there's a whole thing, and
What do you guys
there's
do,
literally
Miralax?
nothing left in there.
Miralax?
So that's kind of
Nothing.
hot. So I could call in my girl and be like, "All right, on Tuesday it's green juices only, and by 4 p.m.
Green
on,
juice
on
lattes from Tuesday
Thursday
to
you should
Thursday."
be cleared
Okay,
out."
so if you're planning on doing something on Thursday, green juices need to start on Sunday.
Yes,
Sunday.
I agree.
Monday
Duly
and
noted.
Tuesday
Yeah.
is going to be
Put that in
running.
my phone
It's
over
going to be
here.
running everything out of that system.
And
Yeah.
don't go to Filiberto's at all from Tuesday to Wednesday. Okay?
He
Thank you.
said,
So yeah, and why are you avoiding the foot category? Do you know how many billions of
No,
dollars you have?
you're
in
right.
this?
So I am not against feet. I love feet. I've had my feet
What's that feet website?
Photographed, yeah.
photographed, but I guess I haven't done any video work around feet. No one's asked me
No.
to, but I'm
Why
open
don't you
to it.
Why don't you have
Here's
Benny
the
be your
thing.
manager, your foot manager?
I'm not a manager. You could put your feet in my face whenever you want. I can't manage. I can't manage my own life.
No, but-
here's the thing. So I'm gonna manage.
Yeah,
yours.
I can vouch for that. He
so
could
here's
barely
the thing.
manage
so
his own
with
life.
foot thing, if you go to Pornhub, you search up a category called it's a company production. Love Her Feet. And they pair up with something.
I'm
but
gonna Google that shit right
here's
now.
the thing.
Foot
Why
Finder?
I
What
tell
about
you
Foot
from,
Finder?
from a foot fetishist, because you get a lot of these videos where people go in with what they think foot guys want. Well, Love Your
that's true.
Feet is the closest thing to that as far as
'Cause the girls don't know
style,
what you want. Yeah.
aesthetic, but also look at the high quality
Love your-
of their video production. as well.
LoveYourFeetNow.com. Look what
No,
it
no,
is.
go to Pornhub.
By the
and
way-
then
Oh,
it's a
on Pornhub.
subcategory.
By the way, when you
Love
tell
Her
anybody
Feet,
you
yeah.
have a foot fetish, you know what the first thing they do is they fucking laugh. You can talk to any girl,
Dude,
dude.
yeah,
It's so
30
funny.
minutes
They
of my
fucking
comedy
laugh,
routine
dude.
is just about me
They-
sucking toes.
Because I was like, oh my god, they're gonna call the
And
police.
then I search it.
Yeah, go to the search bar up there.
Oh,
She's
on
looking it
Pornhub
up right now.
Holy
Me-
shit.
and do
She
Love
went
Her
straight to
Feet.
Pornhub.
What?
Yeah.
Love
She's
Her
got it
Feet.
bookmarked.
Now, the only drawback is
I do.
She nodded.
the only drawback is they're kind of corny and they do a really drawn out long scene. You know, it's usually
By the
like,
way, do you know what the
someone's
number one?
sister is over there
Oh,
and
yeah,
she
yeah.
slowly seduces
That's
you with
foot
her
I
feet.
see.
That's
But
my feet.
tell you what, if I was on someone's couch and
That's
their
a
sexy
64.
sisters slowly seduce me with their feet, like that would be bonanza.
Well, they're getting dick in there too.
Is that Love Her Feet? Where
It
are
is
kids
Love Her Feet.
By the way, is loveherfeet.com taken? We should look into that.
Probably. I'm going to say it.
There's
probably
it's definitely taken. If
Yeah,
it, you know,
let's see. What's a good reference? Because a lot of these are bad. That's a good reference.
I love
except
how
that
they're
not
sharing
Her
their
Feet. Let's go
foot
down
knowledge
to
right now.
Better
Oh,
Grind.
she's got her foot in his ass.
Oh,
That
God.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like
Benny, are
you don't
you
want to
into
get
that?
the you don't want to get the wrong idea. Here's what I'll do.
Benny's
So
never
here's
had-
my
have,
category.
have
When
you
send me
lost your
that-
manhood to a toe?
I have not. And you know
No,
what?
but let me tell you something. These girls, they try to put a pinky in there or whatever.
I'll send you a link.
Dude, you know what? I don't like it. What do you think about that?
Well,
What's your
first of
feeling?
all,
No one's done
somebody
that.
should ask you first.
No,
You shouldn't just-
this was a slip in.
Oh,
like a
that's
little,
not fun.
Yeah,
No, I
I
mean it for
clenched
me.
up.
No, no,
I
no.
clenched up like you wouldn't believe.
Don't ever
Yeah.
do that to me.
But also, were they just like risking? Like they were like taking a chance? Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
they
my
were like,
pinky in
yeah. I had
Dr.
this one
X's
girl. She
ass
was
right
like,
now.
let me heighten the experience,
Yeah.
and I was like, whoa.
And I'll say, you know,
I was like,
I
good
don't
God.
like in a like I just don't go. I mean,
You don't go near the
I,
asshole, right?
I don't go straight for the like
Yeah.
when I'm with somebody like
Unless-
I work up to that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, there's a certain comfort level. I
Yeah.
just don't do
You
it
don't
like the
slip
first
it in.
time.
Yeah.
Hey, I've always
Okay, so
I've
hold
never
on,
put
Benny,
it in
did
the
you-
ass, I
Benny.
always wanted to. Yeah,
You okay with having your ass tainted?
I don't want to put it in my ass,
Tainted.
but I have been curious about putting it into another.
I don't
girl's
think
ass.
Ben's
and I
never
didn't
had
know
anything
we
up
could
his ass.
coordinate like diets and enemas and like.
Okay,
'cause
so-
now this is feeling a lot
Dr.
better.
X.
Like,
Yeah.
Would you allow a woman to taint your ass? Would she be all in your ass and
Like eat my
if
ass.
she wants to,
eat your ass,
no,
play with
I've
your
had
ass?
I've had girls try to do that, and
I
fucking
would
push
just
them away
say
right
I
away.
can't see how that's
don't wanna
going
deal
to
with
be
that.
pleasurable for
It's
her.
wait, having your ass licked?
No,
For me, yes,
so
but
it's
having
it's
her
your
licking
nerve,
my
your
ass,
nerves,
how
your
is she
ass
gonna
on your
like
ass
that?
too.
Like her mouth on my
So
ass,
listen,
how is
when
she gonna like
like
that?
because if your partner loves seeing you be pleasured and that's something, then she's gonna love it
Right.
because it goes both ways.
If you like it,
Like I'll do it
But I
for
also think
her.
you can get to a certain level of comfort
or you could enjoy that.
where you could enjoy it. I'm not saying that everyone like the
Yeah,
first time you're
yeah,
gonna love it. Then
yeah.
you'll be like, oh my god, that's so weak.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Weird,
you try
or-
it twice, you can't really judge, you know.
But
Like,
if
so
you
the answer
continue
to your
like,
question-
work on
Yeah.
that.
So yes, I would, you know, wetness on my ass from their tongue. Of course, I would love that.
Really?
I'm
I
just
don't-
like, wow, if that like you do not have to do that.
what
for
about
me.
Mr. Bailey?
That
What
would
do
be
you?
like-
How do you feel with the ass?
that would be like a-
people
but-
touching your
Not an
ass.
ass man.
I can't imagine you're into that.
I'm not letting anything go in my asshole.
Exactly.
Not even
I
a
will-
tongue? Is he
You're a
saying
real
no tongue?
man. That's why.
I will definitely
kidding.
I will definitely explore well if we can make it fit My dick will go in your ass. But
I
yeah.
like actually.
mine's pretty awful.
I have a question. Fucking a girl in the ass or the poussoir? Okay, I call it the poussoir. Why would
Poussoir
anal be
all day
better?
long.
Why would anal be better? Because the anus is not made
Are
for
you-
accepting a cock.
Are you talking for the woman or for the man?
For
For
both.
the woman.
Because
For the
like
man,
I
it's more
like
tight.
and honestly, if you're anything over like the ass is not big enough for like, you know what I mean?
The ass
So-
can fit a lot in it.
So
Actually.
me
Well, if
personally,
you're
as
expanding.
a man, like
Yeah.
I just love the feeling of vagina.
Yeah.
Ass is cool, but it doesn't nothing.
It's nothing. I want. It's
100%.
not something that I like ask for on a daily
The
basis. Like
feeling
that's not.
of
Can you get an
vagina.
orgasm?
I
if
do.
you- yeah.
I
it's-
actually.
okay,
I
so
can
you're-
squirt from.
If
Yeah,
she
from
is,
anal,
okay,
yeah.
so there's going to be a different. Addison's going to be a very different type of because women that squirt, they have their nerve endings are
All over the place, yeah.
much more sensitive.
Right.
So whether you're in her
That's-
vagina, her ass,
Yeah.
if she's sucking your dick
Yeah.
and she's really into it, she's squirting.
do.
Do you come from blowjobs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right
There's
on top.
so the thing.
Wait. Coming from blowjobs, how?
A girl gives a blowjob
I
and she
love-
comes because she's turned
Because
on.
I get so turned on.
She gets.
Yeah.
When I tell
It's
you,
few and far between.
I've
but it
dealt
happens.
with quite a few squirters. Okay,
They're out
when
of
it
control,
when it
right?
comes to squirters,
It's like a whole different ball game.
it's
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah, I
different
agree.
ball game, and it's fucking sexy as shit. And I will say, hands down, best sex you ever go fuck have.
By the way, I just had a little bit of movement in my pants. If anybody's keeping notes.
So let me ask you: how do you feel, Doc or Benny? How do you feel about a woman squirting on your face,
If
in your
it doesn't
mouth,
smell
on
like
your body?
urine, I'm down with it.
Oh, dude, I would take like
I don't care.
anything if she's in the moment
I've
and
had that a few
orgasming.
times, but it's fine. It's
If
like
she's
lubrication. You know?
If she's in the moment and orgasming, that would be awesome.
it's
but here's
extra
the thing.
lubrication.
I never been with a squirter. It's
Oh,
so crazy. Like,
Oh, you're
like-
missing out.
Benny, hey now.
Benny, you're a virgin. I am.
No,
I
he's
am
not.
not. You're a
He's not.
virgin.
He's
You're a
not. I
virgin.
can vouch for that. He's
Dude,
not that I know.
I have a
but-
daughter. People know I'm not a
Can you put your
virgin.
hand in Benny's face though at some point or no? If you feel comfortable, you don't have to. I think I just want to get a picture of it and laugh later at
Sorry.
it. Okay,
I
great,
got
thanks.
you.
I want to embarrass
Addison's
him a
in
little
heaven
bit
right
and
now. She's like, these fucking guys are just. I gotta teach them.
lunatics.
Who is
Oh
that?
my
Is
God.
that a is that a comment? We're sorry.
no
people.
comments
We're-
have come
no
in
comments.
yet.
Guys, we're just trying to make this Howard Stern. I'm the Beetlejuice over here.
Yeah.
You're the token hot girl that he would have
Yeah.
on. I guess who's Howard Stern? Would Bailey be Howard Stern?
Yes.
Or is
Yes.
Corey? So then
How
Corey,
did I
you're-
become Howard Stern?
Can I do a
Hello.
Hey, now.
Hello.
hello?
So,
I miss you, man. Sorry, that's
so
a
then-
reference if anybody.
So, Doc, you've got me thinking.
Yeah,
So, like, what turned you on? I'm really curious because you're.
from a girl,
Yeah. Like, what do you
like a blowjob,
No.
tits. What?
Tits. Okay. So, like, tits in your. Like, what do you mean tits? Like, we all have tits. What do you mean?
Like
He
like
loves
feeling
big
them,
tits. I
like
don't know
everything
what he
about
is,
them,
like-
like everything.
Do you like real or fake?
Fake better, but real's okay. Like I'm not like you know.
Wow.
He goes
Wow.
bananas for.
I
fake
guess I'm
tits.
out.
That's
He
crazy.
I'm
goes
out.
bananas for. Fake
I need.
tits.
I don't care about
but I'm
tits.
okay
I just
either
need
way.
pretty
Wait,
nipples.
why is that something? Because so many girls are making that option, and you didn't.
Is that a
want
deal
it?
breaker?
See, me, I'm like, I love small tits, big tits. Like I'm more on the feet, so I enjoy all the tits.
He's a foot man.
But what is it from your perspective? Because I thought, like, aren't you gonna lose sensitivity in your nipples?
So
Is
I've
it,
never
like-
had my tits done, and so they're real. But I also just lost like quite a bit of weight in the last year. So my boobs obviously are
How
not
did
as
you
big
lose
as they
so
were.
much weight? Ozempic? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I did
Really?
actually. I'm not afraid to talk about it. Yes.
I'll fucking do it.
He-
I want to. No, I just ordered some. Like
Yeah,
fucking
be
last
honest
week.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
give a
from
shit.
the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, you dumb.
So it could
You're
be
a
like
dumbass.
horse
You're a
urine or
dumbass.
something.
Come to
I
my
know,
office.
I know.
You're a dumbass.
I'll come to your office.
What is Ozempic?
It's the
Semaglutide.
yeah,
the injections
it's-
for weight
It
loss.
blocks the basically in your
DPL.
brain. There's a hunger center, and it blocks it in your brain.
Does it
goes to the
work?
source.
I lost.
Yes,
I lost almost
yes.
50 pounds.
You
How,
lose
how
25%.
much does this thing cost?
$200 a
Because
month.
I spent $2,000, $3,000 on personal trainers, and I'm like,
No, that's the
chubby
way.
Ben
You
over
should just
here.
do the Ozempics the first
But
thing.
what are
that
the side effects? Am I going to lose?
Come let me train you. You ain't gonna spend that much, but you're
Well,
definitely
Benny
gonna
won't
lose
be
a fucking-
alive
Bro,
if you train
bro,
him. By
if
the
you-
way, he'll fucking
I
die.
will lift weights with you, bro. If you can, because this trainer, I don't know what we did for $3,000 at LA Fitness,
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you got ripped off, dude. Yeah.
but I gained like 30
He gained
pounds
weight.
of weight.
What the fuck?
Not
no,
good weight.
Ozempic is really
Not good
I mean,
weight.
It is. It's,
Okay, so back to Ozempic. So
Yeah.
what is it? It's a shot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
once a
weekly
week.
injection. It's semaglutide, and it basically stops you from feeling hungry,
Mm-hmm.
and you almost have to like force yourself to remember to eat. You still need to eat because that's
You need
how-
nutrients.
right, and you need the metabolism to keep working, so you're burning off weight every
So-
week, and you're going to lose anywhere. You should be losing anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds per week.
Okay.
you're on it for a year.
No, I was not on it for a year. I've been off it for over a year.
Oh.
I was on it for 7 months.
How much did you lose? Like, what percent of your body weight? Because that's the
said
best
50
number.
Well,
But-
I lost almost 50 pounds.
How
Oh, wow.
how much
was
is
like
this?
all the
how much
fat.
is these shots?
So it so everyone starts at the beginning dose, and then over time those doses increase. So for my practice,
They could increase it, yeah.
they do usually increase
Yeah,
it, and
right.
for my practice it goes up by $25. So it starts at $50 an injection once a week, and
That's
then
it. That's not bad.
and then if we have to increase it, it goes up by $25.
Do you want to plug that right now? Or are you gonna?
She just
Yeah,
did.
can you?
No, but
just
what's your,
did.
what's your
I'm-
website?
No,
Oh,
no,
It's
no,
a
I
doctor
can't go
office,
there.
yeah.
No,
I
we-
can't
Okay,
go there.
forget it. Okay, I'll be there Monday
That's
morning.
the
By the
reason
way,
you're
so-
not on screen, Dr. X.
I'll be there Monday. I'll be there Monday morning. No, Ozempic is great. Yeah, I mean, you don't need that, Bailey, because you're like you look like you're muscular, so you don't need to.
No,
lose
no, no.
weight, do you?
I still. I'll show you some before
Berthos?
pictures. No, I'll show you some before pictures of me before my mom passed away just a couple years ago compared to where I'm at now.
Oh, my condolences.
Now, like, I'm still easily probably
could lose.
60 to 80
So
pounds.
you lost like 50 pounds. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you're
I've
big guy.
already lost. So
If you lost 50, you'd be ripped.
just in if I lose 50 more pounds,
yeah,
it's fucking over. Like I
Yeah.
look ridiculous.
yeah, I'm
So-
sure. Yeah, you look like a fucking gladiator. Jesus.
So it's coming.
All right,
Coming
get on some
soon.
Ozempic. All right. If you're now, you have to be eligible to be on Ozempic, right?
No,
So-
no. Well, if you're
There's
going to get it from your doctor,
contraindications, yeah.
right? There's contraindications,
Yeah.
but if the actual Ozempic from your doctor, like the
There's a few
brand
contraindications,
name,
but not many.
you
Yeah.
have to meet certain criteria to
Right.
get it covered under insurance. If
Right.
you're actually buying the name brand
Right.
Ozempic, it's going to cost you like $1,000 a
Right,
month out of
right,
pocket.
right.
But if you come to like a med spa, like my practice,
Right.
we get it from the compounding pharmacy. It's the
Right.
same exact thing,
Right.
and it's
And
going
you
to cost
just
you
dole it
$200
out,
to
yeah.
$300 a month.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot cheaper. And for people that are really overweight, it's a miracle. you
Yeah,
know?
it really is.
Yeah. All right. And,
Maybe that's what I need. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are
Benny, I
there-
told you about it, dude.
I know, but
Oh.
what are the side? Dude, every medicine out there is side effects.
$200 a
I'm
month,
like,
dude.
Well,
Yeah.
there's definitely side effects.
Like what? Like,
so you could be nauseous. I would have a little bit of nauseousness once in a while, but I didn't need to take any Zofran or anything for it.
It seems like a little bit of weed. would take
Whereas
care of
my
that.
whereas my co-employee, my employee that I worked with, she felt like she was in her first trimester of pregnancy the whole time she was on it.
So like,
And
her,
But that's
her
kind of
Like she felt like
hormones?
she felt like she wanted to throw up every day, like
Oh,
morning
not-
sickness.
oh, yeah.
And then I've had other people who've gotten on it, and within 24 hours were projectile vomiting, and they
Yeah.
were not a candidate.
But that's
for
rare,
it.
right?
That's
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah.
But it's happened. I've
Yeah.
seen it. So it's not for everyone.
Yeah.
But I would say 80% of the people who've come into my office have been candidates for it and have done very, very well.
Yeah, yeah. 100%. I agree. It's like, if you look at the studies, it's like the only thing that's had like 20% weight loss.
We
like, of your
got
body mass.
Schmo Bunny the Blip saying hello, everyone.
Hey.
Hello.
Mazel tov.
Hey now.
Smo Bunny the Blip.
Snow
Okay.
Bunny the Blimp. Okay.
Blips. Blips.
There's a lot of weirdos out there. No.
No, that
They
sounds
usually
like.
have some crazy names. So this is coming from Twitch. So
Oh, Twitch. Yeah.
yeah.
But that sounds, like
There's a lot
a
of gamer
SoundCloud
weirdos.
rapper.
A lot of weirdo gamers on Twitch, right?
I wouldn't
Hey,
say
we're
that.
on
I would
Twitch
say
right
weirdos.
now.
I'm kidding. All right, everybody
Being
on Twitch,
so judgy right now.
calm down. I'm making a joke. It's
He's
a joke.
drunk. He's from New York. He gets ornery when he's
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, I'm not drunk.
In fact, dude, we should talk about those dudes. That one dude from New York, and there was like Santa Claus with him. This guy
yeah.
who like he knew guy dressed like Santa Claus.
No, that was
like,
Jersey.
all
If you
of
ever met
the-
somebody from Jersey, oof, they're rough, dude.
but the older guy was from
They're a
New
little
York.
tougher.
He did the
Yeah.
China. What was that club? He worked at
Chinatown Club.
He worked at
Yeah.
Chinatown Club. Is
I
that
mean,
right?
China Club in New York City.
China
It's a
Club,
famous,
some
yeah,
sort of
yeah.
Studio 54 esque.
Benny never heard of China Club.
All right, so
I never
we're
heard
we're gonna do this, okay? In close to closing.
Okay.
First, we're gonna start with the lady of the hour.
Absolutely.
You get a question for each one of the guys
Ooh,
in the room.
interesting.
No, guys. So here's the rules.
Oh, I got mine.
She can answer. She can ask you any question.
Oh,
you
she's
guys
asking the
have
questions.
to answer.
Oh yeah. Open
Okay.
book.
Nothing's off the table.
Right.
No
And
holds
then
barred.
part two. After she's asked the questions, then you get one question for her,
One retort. Okay.
and that's how we're gonna close the show tonight.
Does she have to answer our question?
What if? I mean, all rules are.
Okay.
It's the same apply.
What if she refuses our question?
Well, if it's too personal, then
Okay.
then-
All right. I mean, how do you force somebody to answer a question, right?
Sure.
I have a perfect question.
Addison,
Yeah.
Addison, it's
Go
on
ahead.
you first, though.
So I get to ask them a question.
Yep, you get to ask.
The floor is yours.
The floor is
Yeah.
yours.
Okay. So. Ooh.
Go like shoot high. Shoot for like
If it helps
something
you
outrageous.
think, because I have my question ready to go. If that'll give you time to think, I could
Yeah.
fire off mine.
I don't have
Okay,
a
go
question
ahead.
Because mine
Go-
is
go
Yeah,
ahead.
Benny. Yeah,
mine
go.
is crazy.
All right, go, Benny.
What is your astrological sign?
Oh, God.
That's what I want.
Dude, that's your
what I
fucking
wanted.
question.
That's your
Oh, my
question.
That's what I
God.
wanted.
You have one question.
Yeah.
That's
Such a
your
girl.
question?
I'm a Leo.
What is?
A
How does that
Leo,
help you
a
to know
Leo.
that she's a Leo?
Because I know she's a fire sign, like
Oh
my
my
sister.
God, dude, these
and I'm a
fucking
triple
astrological
Aries,
sign bullshit,
And at
sorry.
least, like on some level, I could click with her with like a fire.
Oh, my
higher
God.
energy kind of sign. But also, I should be careful.
I'm sure
because
everybody in the
we
audience
could
is like, "Oh, yeah,
easily
what
get
sign?"
into an argument and like butt heads, like because we're.
He's
both,
like, I'm a Capricorn
like,
rising,
I'm a
so
triple
like
Aries.
you know
Like, I'm
we're.
not just the Aries, yeah. So that's my
Oh my
easy.
God, dude.
That was wonderful. But what Chinese year of the rabbit? Because
Oh, that I don't
Ah,
know.
you
I don't
only
know
get
that.
you
I
only
don't
get
do
one
that.
question.
Oh, okay. I tried to.
All
I
right.
have a question, but you
X.
go first if you want.
Yeah,
X.
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's on you.
What? Okay, so like I don't know what the top search terms for women are, like porn search, but like a few girls have told me it's like double penetration, all this stuff. Is that a thing with women? They love to be like filled, you know?
So
Yeah,
there's
'cause-
so there's double vagina. So there's DV,
Right,
double
right.
vagina,
And
then
triple,
there's-
right?
No, and then there, well,
And
apparently
4.
so.
We can get 4 in there.
And then there's DP, which is one in the ass, one in the vagina.
Right. Okay.
I've never done either one of those.
What's
so
the first one called?
Is there an interest?
Double
DV,
D?
DV.
Okay.
So that's basically
So
two dicks.
DV, DP.
Yep.
What about 2 in the front, 1 in the back, and 1 in the?
I don't.
I don't know how that's even physically
Yeah,
possible.
it seems like a lot to
Because
me.
there's
It is a lot.
The guys,
No,
that
but
would be super skinny.
My question is, girls are turned on by this because what? It's the like, girls like.
Well,
to
okay,
get,
so
like,
you have to rephrase that question.
Okay.
One, are you interested in any DVs, DPs?
Me?
No, her.
Oh,
I
was like, fuck no.
DP will come later in my career.
Does that turn you on?
I enjoy watching it.
Okay.
So,
it
yeah,
does, yeah.
so it does. Yes.
Because it doesn't turn me on to watch them. That's why I'm interested from a woman's perspective.
Because you're thinking about your dick tucking
No, because I'm like, there's 2 guys. Yeah, I'm like, there's another guy's balls hitting my leg or something. You know, it's like Jesus Christ. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
want to see
But
another.
from the
penis
girl's
in the
perspective,
room.
I can
don't want to see
understand.
another
That's why I'm
penis
like-
in the room.
Yeah, I don't
feel
know.
like
I want to
such
see
a
another
You
guy in
guys,
the
you
room.
guys
Like,
are so
But we just saw Nikki
We're fin-
Glacier,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she had the funniest 8-minute bit about
Oh.
how she wants to be gangbanged by 8 BBCs.
yeah, so that's part
It
of
was
the
the
reason.
We
funniest
call
shit
that a
I've ever heard.
mandingo party. All
Yeah, Mandingo. That's
It's a
13-inch
Mandingo
dick.
party.
Yeah, that's a 13-inch cock. that I was thinking about
right.
earlier.
So now it is on you, Addison. You got a question for each of them.
Yes.
oh shit.
Do you like to snuggle after sex?
Yes,
That's
Who are you
for
talking
Benny.
to?
absolutely,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Dr. X.
absolutely.
Yes.
That's the best part in some ways, not always, but it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
I
that's
mean, a
no
lot
for
of
you.
times snuggling can lead to sex. Like
No,
so
but
before-
afterwards.
She said afterwards.
Of course,
After you
afterwards.
blow your
but,
load. Or do you
snug-
fucking like
dude? Like I love cuddle puddles, so I'm trying to say
Cuddle
I love
puddles.
snuggling before sex, maybe even after sex, like
Okay.
maybe on a random Tuesday. So yes, the answer would be yes.
So
but
what's
that
up
was
with these
directed
guys
at
that-
Yes,
him.
I didn't. I gotta
Yeah,
ask
that-
you your question,
yeah.
Benny. So
I am a narcissist. He refuses. My psychiatrist refuses to admit I'm a narcissist.
No, he's
What's
not.
Benny's
Benny, shut
question?
the fuck up.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, Benny, shut the fuck up. Thanks.
God. So.
That was hilarious.
Asperger's.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. So if you're in a relationship, and what if your girl came to you and said, "I want to explore the lifestyle"? What are your thoughts on that?
Do you mean upside down?
Hold on,
pineapple?
pause. Starletter said this needs to be a weekly show. Dr. X is
Oh,
the
yeah.
new Howard Stern.
Well, yeah, he is, dude. You guys have to listen to Hard Talk with
All right.
Dr. X and Benny.
All right, so back to the question.
Well, Benny wasn't because he dated a stripper. No, porn star. Yeah.
Yeah, no, restate the question because y'all
So
distracted
did
me.
you?
Yeah.
So did you? If you were in a relationship, and she came, your girl came,
Gesundheit.
thank you.
I have some coffee.
And your girl came to you and
Oh,
said,
yeah.
"I want to explore
Oh.
the lifestyle."
So I was
Would you have
swinging?
some question? Yes,
Okay.
swinging is the
Or
lifestyle.
porn.
So, but yes,
Swinging is the lifestyle. It's not porn.
Oh.
And she wanted to explore that avenue and see what that looked like. Would you be open to exploring that, or would you just have lots of questions? And
so here's the thing, and I'll be honest. There is a jealous part of me that is going to feel really jealous about her having multiple partners. However, there's an opportunistic part of me that's going to be like, well, if you're going to pair off with someone else's pineapple and I get their pineapple, if that's a sweet, delicious, delectable pineapple, then I'm game, baby. But I do not want to be cuckolded or left out of the thing. So if I ain't getting mine, then this is just like another way to treat
He doesn't want to
Benny.
be locked in
Like,
the closet.
So
So-
I would be open to it, but I would be madly jealous, but enticed
so
by.
you wouldn't want to watch her have sex with another man. Like you couldn't watch that.
I wouldn't want to watch it. I need
That would be
there
tough
are
to
very
watch.
few men that could truly watch that.
That's
yeah,
tough to
if we
watch,
were
yeah.
even in the same room, I would have to be focused on.
In fact,
like,
I wouldn't even want
the
to
other
know about it.
girl,
I would
yeah,
like know what's
yeah.
happening, but I wouldn't want to like hear about it.
Hear about it,
Yeah.
okay.
I'd be like, dude.
But the honesty of like, I know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to
Yeah.
know what's happening,
I
but I
could
don't want to
be
really
even
know
in the room,
details.
but
you know?
I don't
Yeah,
like. I'm
focusing on
not
some-
really focusing
Okay.
on them.
I don't wanna
yeah.
be- you wanna
I
be in the
gotta
room?
Focus on a beautiful girl.
Oh.
I'm saying I don't want to be, but I will be in the room.
Oh.
But I need to be focusing on my own
No
little
way,
girl,
dude.
and I don't want to have anything to do with his
Wait, what's
cock
your
and
experience
balls.
with that? You tell us.
So, I mean, I'm pretty
You're okay
open.
with it- with
yes,
everything?
and I love nothing more than watching the person that I'm with like
Have
give
pleasure.
it have
That
pleasure
always
and give
turns-
it and give it to another girl, and I'm like, I literally will sit there.
Because you know what it
And,
feels like.
Yes, and you
And
don't even have
come.
to touch me. I will sit there
And
and
come.
I will come all over the both of them.
Oh my
Really?
And
God.
squirt all
Really?
over them because I get so turned on. Because I'm like, I know what he's doing to her right now. Oh my
Do you get
fucking
jealous
God.
at all or no?
No.
No, so
There's
hold
no
on.
jealousy. It's pure pleasure.
Let
So-
me
Pure
let
pleasure.
me
So-
let me give my personal
Yeah.
professional. When it comes to women in those situations, they don't have the same feelings as what we do. For a woman, when she if first off, if her man is good in bed, and she sees her man with another woman, she is extremely turned on because the first thing they do is relate the feeling of him inside of her. So she's getting off knowing that dick is good. So they take that shit to the next level. Now again, her squirter, nerve endings all over the place, super sensitive to things like that. And this is where I have the conversation with a lot of women on this show outside, other than this one, where it's like when women say, "Oh, my man cheated on me." Well, when you really look at all relationships, 95% of the time when a woman's been cheated on, she never leaves the dude. She's only mad that he didn't tell her about it or have a conversation or
Yes.
or get permission. It's that part that pisses him off because if you walk over to her and put your hand in between her legs and touch her pussy, she's soaking fucking wet because it turns her on. It turns all women on knowing that their man is wanted by the other women. That is like one of the women are just like that. Like if you are the dude that invites them over, right? And she sees like you have no friends, no female friends, none of that, and this is supposed to be like a little
Right.
get together.
She's gonna lose it.
She's
Yeah.
gone. She's leaving. She gets over there and it's like 3 dudes and 17 chicks. She's bought in. She's not fucking leaving like at all. She's 100% gonna stay and try to dominate that room to prove that like, and that's every female really also just wants to feel like they're number one. Yay or nay?
I agree.
I mean, I agree a little bit. I would just say this though, she's sort of feeling a little bit of like, yeah, I agree with you, but she's feeling a little bit of jealousy, a little bit of maybe
So
not
women are
completely
usually
jealous.
insecure, but once it, like, if there's no insecurity, if she's secure in her relationship, dude.
I feel like you're saying she's not excited by the guy anymore as much. And
No.
now if she is excited by it, then she's, I don't know.
No, because this is part 2 of that, and I've lived this. When the other chick leaves, she is fucking the shit out of me.
Oh, it doesn't stop.
Even if
That's
you
true.
if you think
Yeah.
that you can just like be done,
Right.
like
Oh, no.
you better leave the house.
Right.
You better leave the house too. Otherwise, like she's draining you.
Yeah.
Right.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
She's draining her balls.
But that's where then just hit me up for Bailey's Sexual Tips 101 and I'll teach you how to dehydrate her, and then she goes to sleep. Still waiting for you to show up with like 4 other girlfriends. I'm telling you, I need to put 4 to 5 women to sleep.
Oh my God. I'm sure you could. Jesus Christ.
3 has been rather easy. I need to
need 4?
push myself. I need to see 4 or 5. That's why I want to go. That's honestly why I want to go to AVN. I want to go to AVN and do a reverse fucking train. Like,
Oh my God.
see how many of y'all can really fuck the shit out of me, and which one of you guys is. Are you gonna make me tap out, or are y'all gonna tap out? So, Addison,
Yes.
let the world know where they can find you at.
www.addisonjames.xxx.com.
And that is ADDYSON.
Yes, sir.
Ben,
What up?
where
We're
can
on
they find you?
Instagram at Ben's World Pod. Go to Instagram. Join me.
Yeah.
And I don't think they can find Dr. X. Are you gonna ask?
I was
that?
gonna say,
I don't really want to be found,
I'm-
to be honest.
Actually, no.
We're gonna. Initially, I was about to turn off the camera and put up his Dr. X picture.
No,
but then I was
I'm
like,
good.
no, never mind.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
But actually, they can find his
No,
podcast.
stop,
No,
stop,
no, I
stop,
don't want
Benny,
that.
Benny, stop.
yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Dr. X,
Yeah.
thank you for joining tonight.
Thank you. Good show.
So, for my ladies and gentlemen that are on the panel today, I definitely, Benny, thank you for this is your second time.
Mazel tov.
Shabbat
Addison,
Yeah.
this is also your second time.
Yes. Thank you.
Professor X, this is your first in person, second time.
By the way, what's that website? Addison XXX.
AddisonJamesXXX.com.
Okay.
Now-
I'm going to commit that to memory, Benny. And
Now,
text us.
Addison,
I go by links.
Yes.
You're gonna send
you
that-
will
send
be
the link.
back
Yeah.
January 4th, right?
I will for Ladies' Night.
So we're
What?
having,
New Year.
and so there's a whole new show that I am doing called Ladies Night. And the whole premise of this show is to have 3 lovely ladies on the couch just having conversations. I ask questions and they answer the questions among themselves. I stay out of it 100%. So definitely looking for that. We'll have Addison, who is our who is our in-house porn star. We have Vet Doll, and Vet Doll is our in-house Playboy playmate.
Who?
And then you have your
who's that?
friend, right?
My friend Carrie, yes.
What does she do?
She is a Pilates instructor.
And we
Oh
have
my
a
God.
so we have a
Holy shit.
Oh, they're all coming on the
Where's
show.
Yeah.
my invite, by the way?
So-
Can I sit in the
Ladies-
corner?
we're gonna
Ladies'
have
night.
a porn star, a
through a
playmate, and a
transition.
Pilates instructor. This is gonna be great. Addie,
Can I call
thank
in?
you. Thank you so much.
I got to call in.
Thank
Not
you
a
for
call-in show. You guys get to just watch it.
All right.
It's ladies' night. Men have to stay out of it. Let's see. Starletta said, I'm a Sagittarius Ryan. I have more chemistry with Addison than you do, Benny. Just kidding. There's love to share. Ladies and gentlemen, I definitely want to say thank you guys for tuning in for another episode
I'm a Capricorn
of Sunday
rising.
Night Live right here on No Cap Reacts for the next 2 weeks. Well, actually, you will get one special show. I'll advertise it when it's ready. It is the end of year show. I'm gonna do a year in review. It is also the onesie special. We'll be in onesies. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for tuning in. With that.